I feel like if a Patriot missile targeted a M-SHORAD, like a ground vehicle, and killed it, there'd have to be a certain amount of, like, I'm not even mad, I'm just kind of impressed. Damn. Okay, mirror again. I'm starting to recognize people in solo queue, but I recognize no one here. It's not cold, whatever. Oil rush! Damn! Oh, I caught the side. Fuck. Damn! Okay, it's Marines. It's Marines SOF time, I think. Damn time, baby! Time to go to the woods and never leave. This is the deck where I'm kind of weak against helicopters, so I just go in the forest so helicopters aren't real. Go drink some water, by the way. Philip says I was about to close the stream and I caught myself woods fight. That's right. One more match, Philip. One more match. Alright, so I'm going to the mid and no one can stop me. Is this my deck where I have air tax evasion? It might be. I think so I can fit all the... Yeah, because so I can fit all the F-35s. This is the air tax evasion deck. Holy shit, there's so many points. You haven't seen Dam before, Mina? You haven't seen this map? This map is great. Because the Woods Realm, which is where we're going. Immediately place vehicle here for dominance so no one else tries to take the woods from me. They can have these woods, but not these ones. Right, we don't actually want that though. We're gonna go Amtrax, Marines. Where's my Moors at? I actually kind of do want a trophy, but not yet. Just later after I do my initial rollout. I will need stingers. Let's go 2 Marine Roars combos. Phyllis says, I feel like this map is miserable, except if you're doing woods fighting, then it's heaven. If you like woods fighting, yeah. If you actually like the woods fighting. I forgot the most important part of woods fighting is, gotta bring my fucking labs. Oh, I can bring them with, SCTs. I do need some... I'll bring the stingers after. It's fine to bring the stingers after, it's fine. How do you delete the incoming unit marker? You right-click it.
Flying the coordinates. Moving there now.
Alright, air tax evasion is in. I need to bring in 2 more labs of SCTs in them. Oh, why am I bringing 4-con? This is the SOF deck. Bruh. I forgot.
Marines Force Recon here. Set traffic.
Bruh. What am I doing?
Standing by. Roger. We're Oscar Mike. Turning to new heading.
No. We do not take 4-con in this deck. We take Rangers Recon Beagle. Silly.
Go ahead.
And then we cancel them accidentally, but then we take them again.
Roger. We're Oscar Mike. Recon Rangers, at your orders. Already there.
4-con, sorry, you have been replaced by Rangers Recon.
Changing course. Jump jet standing by. Harrier.
Do I have Stingers in this deck now? I think I changed it up. Yeah, I have Rangers Stinger, but I'll still bring in STTs. So I have 2 more labs, and those guys are going to bring the STTs. Enemy air? No, they're doing helicopters though.
Harrier standing by. Proceeding as frag. Harrier here. Send traffic.
Forced to march back to base, the agony. How fucked is that? Poor guys.
Jump jet ready.
Little bird, no.
Leaping heap here.
Oh god. I mean, we got to kill. So, you know what they say, worth. Okay, bring my new MATVs as well. I can switch this deck up and get the Arsovs going too, now that I know how good that grenade launcher is. But I guess I have the Labs, which are also good. Arsov will be good though.
Someone asked for a ride?
What else do I want? I'm gonna want supplies pretty early on.
Moving out.
I want to feed my boy. You can hear him. He's hungry.
Roger. We're on the move.
Go eat up. Didn't check their decks. What do they got? Grunty as fuck. Marines armored. Avid gamer. Armored airborne. Grunty, grunty, grunty. They got a lot of tanks. What is this? No, I want to go to the woods. I don't want to fight over this. No, no, no. I don't want to fight over this at all.
Roger.
This is fucked up. You can't make me do this. Is there infantry in this? Oh my god, no, there's infantry! No!
Get us the fuck out of here!
You can't make me actually play this point.
Ready. Roger. Moving out. Roger.
Oh god, and that's gonna happen to me too.
Armored transport. Ready. Pedal to the metal. Copy.
Go past this point. I refuse to fight here. Go into the woods.
Already there.
Oh shit, Rangers Recon CQB losing to airborne a little bit. In there.
Left here.
I would have thought the CQB loadout would have mulched those airborne, but egg on my face.
Moving there now.
Are Forcon actually better for some reason in CQB? I feel like Forcon would have eaten that fight easy.
Standing by. Good copy. Next waypoint received. Lab ready for combat.
We get that back. Oh, you were meant to pick them up, Lab. Really good work there. Top stuff.
Moving to next waypoint. Roger. Moving to next waypoint.
What else do I need? Probably bring in like one tank for the woods.
Rangers Recon Company under fire.
We're the strongest spear rifle. Yeah, but they're not meant to be that strong in close quarters, you know?
Only one fired upon.
It's meant to be the thing.
We're Oscar Mike. Moving out.
You come over here and let's do reconnaissance from this position.
Good copy. Next waypoint received.
Or maybe this position.
Roger. Moving out. Moving there now.
There.
Pedal to the metal. Lab ready.
Labs, come here.
Someone call for a cab? Roger. We're on the move. Copy. Relocating. Everybody out! Copy. Relocating. Halt! Troop transport ready! Troop transport
Let's take back this zone
reporting
first, I guess.
in.
I never like fighting for this one. I only like fighting for C point.
Lab ready.
But you can't always have it your own way.
Get out in 10 seconds, not 10 fucking minutes! Metal to the metal.
You're capping it now, okay.
Reporting in. Personal
Everything I learned is don't split up, even if it means not getting all the wood zones.
Roger. Moving
On
out.
day one, don't split the fuck up.
Guardian Angel.
Lab, ready for action. Moving out.
Bring in some more supplies. Maybe in a fucking dick.
Lab at your command, sir. Troop transport, standing by.
There'll be airborne in them there woods.
Personal carrier here.
Don't send Marines after them. You just send Rangers Recon after them, I guess. Or just make a push through here.
Engine off. We stop here.
I guess I can send Marines after them.
Lab standing by. Roger. Moving to next waypoint.
Yeah, you're gonna make me play the K point. Well, we got 3 players over here. If
Relocating.
fuck, Neon Green should be able to handle that. 2 players on the left,
Already there.
2 on my right.
Good
This player
copy.
hopefully gets up to
Next
B.
waypoint
This player holds here and maybe gets A if we do really well.
Someone asked for a ride? Forward, go!
Leave me alone. Do not do that shit to me.
Air rescue men engaged in combat.
I will not accept that.
Battlefield airmen at your command, sir.
Punch it, full speed!
Do not do that shit to me. Nope, they're coming for this fucking point again. I'm gonna have to play this point. Damn it!
Move on. We're on a schedule here.
It's just one ISV. I could just come get it.
Recon Company reporting in.
Good copy.
Oh yeah?
Waypoint
Okay. It's gonna be that kind of match, alright. Alright, I'm not mad. Okay, fine. Fine, that's how you want to play it.
Sweeping the area.
Oh, you bomb me with a jet? Airborne player? How fucking dare you?
Roger. Charlie Mike.
I'm not mad though.
BJ's here. Go ahead.
You can bring helicopters? I'm not mad though. Oh shit. I wasn't watching this. I think this tank's gonna end up being worthless. Unfortunately.
Roger. Moving out. Lab under fire! Requesting orders!
Sounds you mad. I could be mad, yeah. I could be mad. They don't seem to be here, so I'll just step out and try to cap. Do we have AA? No, I need AA. Oh, this deck has no AA. Well, no long range.
Get those tracks moving!
Marines, standing by.
Go away. Don't you fucking dare.
Shut up and let's go.
Okay, STT are back though.
Search and destroy.
Oh shit! Fuck! You'd be back in the woods by then.
Sweeping the area. It's like a walk in the park. Don't shoot. Stay low.
Get rid of the smoke here. Oh no, stealth. STT stealth is so strong.
Let's drop 'em.
They cannot see me. I'm invisible. One more shot. Kill him. What are you waiting for? Shoot them. Oh!
Moving.
Alright, go heal again.
Recon Rangers ready.
Lab, awaiting order!
Never got the supplies in, did I?
Call for a cab?
Move, move, move. Special tactics team ready. DJ's here, standing by.
Let's go over here.
We're Oscar Mike.
Without recon, Beagle? Yeah, we don't need recon, it's fine.
Special reconnaissance here.
It's fine, it's fine, it's fine.
Target location. We're not afraid of the distance.
Ooh, shit, motherfuckers.
They won't hear us.
Look, you got a lab. Lab's recon. Lab's recon.
Quickly now.
Okay, lab is the recon. Nobody has to worry about it.
Charlie Mike. Who called the Guardian Angels? Recon Rangers, at your command, sir.
Now bring in these. Might be some enemy recon around here, actually. Have a look.
Combat patrol underway.
If we had AA here, we could punish the shit out of that. I should bring lab ADs to the woods.
Roger.
But I'm getting a bit clustered here, so I do have to watch out.
Forces on the ground.
I can fix that by bringing more units.
Copy. Relocating.
That'll help.
Roger. We're Oscar Mike. Personal carrier ready. Lab here. Go ahead.
The wisdom engine is 0. So far, it seems like that is the case, but we will see. We will see.
On ass, we're moving.
Uh-oh.
Ready.
RRC here.
Don't they have, like, lots of range now, I think? Oh, shit.
Moving. Ranger RRC engaged.
Can we get a block?
Orders.
Lab here.
Just come engage them from here.
Looking for targets.
No time to lose.
I didn't bring us a mortar. Oh, they're at it again. Okay, get rid of the smoke, the STTs, because it's getting pretty close. This time they'll probably see me.
Smoke grenades.
Okay, I have another STT,
Secure.
Abrams here.
which should be able to see.
Driver, move out. Lab, ready for action.
Yeah, I mean, that is the right move.
Combat ready.
Get your gear, we're moving out.
Oh, poor Rangers recon. If I had my own smoke, I could have avoided this. More artillery, I mean, my own artillery.
These things we do that others may live. Special reconnaissance here.
So sad.
DJ's here. Go ahead.
Lab here. Lab at your command.
You guys come back.
Pedal to the metal.
Lav can stay here and be on recon.
Next waypoint received. Lab
Oh, fuck no!
M1 Abrams ready for action. Roger. We're on the move.
Looks like we can just wait to cap this for a second. Can we kill the airborne now, because they're too far away to AT4 us?
Troop transport.
And Delta. Delta just sitting here. Okay.
Reporting in. Cargo truck ready.
Well, they get a whole bunch of supplies.
Rail.
I think they just fucked off, right? I think the airborne just fucked off. Hang on, I gotta get the supply dump done right first.
Cargo dumped.
Fuck you, they bombed me.
Rolling on double nickel. On the road again.
Yeah, that's good. That's a good dump. I like that dump.
Pedal to the metal. Lab, awaiting order.
Didn't I tell you to go over here? No, the Viper came. That's why you're not there.
Moving out. Troop transport reporting in. Armored transport standing by.
The Air Force is on the ground. Advancing on target location.
Get one of these over here, and let's get a supply dump for you. FIP Trev, you can fall back.
Not 10 fucking minutes. Roger.
You guys come here. I want a Super Stallion full of juicy supplies.
Armored transport reporting in.
Should have got more of these METVs earlier.
Moving out. Keep the engine running, just in case.
Oh-ho! Ahoy hoy!
Switch position. What are your orders?
Ahoy hoy there.
Armored transport reporting in. Moving there now. CH-53 here.
Double time.
Who needs support? Lab, ready for action. Troop transport taking fire. Lab, ready for combat.
Come here, little worker bees.
Is ready.
Who called the Guardian Angel? On the move.
Breaker 1-9, who needs supplies? Everyone, dismount.
Alright, I'd say now it is capping time.
Standing by. Moving there now.
GBs, they're probably going to try and take that point at the end.
It's like a walk in the park.
Roger. Moving to next waypoint. Roger. Moving out. Lab in combat.
Oh my, yes they are.
Armored transport. Standing by.
Yeah, your brother's food, that's not for you. It's Ludo's food.
Mortar. Ready to fire.
M1 Abrams, warmed up and ready to go.
Roger. We're Oscar Mike. Logistics ready. All asses dismount. Roger. We're on the move. Everybody out. Armored transport. Ready. Heavy
Yeah, there it is.
personal carrier
Oh,
ready.
shit, I gotta move, they know.
Pedal to the metal.
Abrams here. We're combat ready.
They are gonna flip it.
Once a Marine, always a Marine.
I wasn't there in time.
Driver, move out.
Well, it doesn't matter because we still had full caps. Oh, we have full caps, what? That's the only zone we don't own. Once we take this one back, we can sudden death, and we should sudden death. We absolutely should sudden death.
Lead me, follow me, or get out of my way. Heavy armor in combat.
What's going on here? Oh, quite a big push is going on here. Oh my goodness.
Heavy armor here. We're engaged. Roger.
Oh my goodness.
Someone call for a cab?
Here, I have a better idea than that, actually.
Here. Call for
Give me a line of smoke.
Mortar ready. Send
We all know why. We all know why we need a line of smoke here.
Copy. Fire coordinates received. Personal carrier here. Moving out. Already there.
Did I lose the tank? Oh, big feed. Lost the tank. Wasn't paying attention.
Copy. Relocating. Moving out.
I'm firing that a little bit close to my my shit, honestly.
Roger. Moving out. Roger. Moving to next waypoint.
Defend that position.
Go back and you get.
Forward, go! Hit the gas! What do you
Before I worry about sudden death, I gotta worry about getting that one. Oh,
unass, everybody?
Delta force
rude. Oh, get on top of them, they're gonna smother the shit out of you.
keep it tight. Follow me. On the double.
It's gonna be close. I think the two mech engines might actually be the match for Delta because they're CQB infantry.
Good copy.
Yeah, I think Delta's gonna die. There's only one guy left to 5.
One after a
Rip. Okay, turns out,
moving there now.
mech engineers.
Copy. Holding that position.
2 mech engineers beats Delta. Mech engineers the strongest.
Moving out.
Airman.
Just means you gotta bring in another Delta. I need more meat here too, I think. I Any more guys going around getting shit done. They're not really using tanks at all, so you can just bring, Marines and, I don't know. We just RC.
Pedal to the metal.
But we need just a bit more meat, so we're not so strung out all over the place.
Good copy. Next waypoint received. Armored cab, ready to roll. Roger.
And I gotta take this back.
Lab here. Go ahead. Roger.
Ah, you're a bit close there.
Pedal to the metal.
Fuck it, if I use smoke, I can get on top of you.
Relocating. Roger.
Apparently you're out of rockets anyway. Nope, okay, smoke. If I just get on top of you, you can't rocket me, I'm pretty sure.
Rangers lead the way.
Lab here. We're combat ready. Keep driving.
Oh, but then I can't shoot you. Wait, the Moors has like a 2-meter minimum range, I forgot. Oh, fuck! I forgot the fucking Moors has a 2-meter... I learned this today!
Recon Rangers.
Beagle, you fool! Of course they can get you.
We're moving.
The Moors has a 2-meter minimum range. They just put it in you.
Anti-aircraft standing by. Fire coordinates received. We're on the move. Roger. Fire coordinates received. Proceeding to next
back.
base of fire. Roger. We're Oscar Mike. Heavy cab ready to rumble.
I think I can micro a FEP over here at the same time as I handle this shit, so come back over and then help me take B first.
Drive.
Check a leg. Rangers RRC at your command.
See kill.
On our way.
Holy fuck, the cruise missile lands TT, what the fuck? That's fucked up! Why, bro?
Boots on the ground. Troop transport standing by. Personal carrier here.
Did you learn today or will you learn again?
Reporting in.
Perhaps it'll be time to learn again soon.
Who called the cavalry?
Oh sure, about to lose the L point as well.
Someone called for a cab?
Marines at your command, sir. En route to target location.
Moving to shooting position.
Marines, you can come back again. I have no recon over here, but it hasn't mattered, which we love. We love that.
There. Copy. Relocating. Good copy. Next waypoint received.
I need to bring in some helicopter shitters. Let's go.
Bird, waiting mission.
We're gonna have a Delta too. Second Delta may be needed over on this point first.
Roger. Moving out. Already
Send
there.
these dudes over here. We'll take the other point. And then where are these Ghost Hawks? Ghost Hawks! I'm gonna go ahead and have you land
Forward.
here.
Chalk on the ground. Killer
I call these kegs too, I never use them, whoops.
New heading set. Roger. Moving to next waypoint.
Where's that trophy I called in? It has a job now.
Make way.
We must go and hunt the enemy. I can call in a... Rangers Moors over here too, I think that'd be sick.
Heading there. All the dopes on the ropes. Silent home.
Yep, there it is.
Roger. Moving out.
RRC here. Anti-armor standing by.
Personal carrier ready. Abrams ready to roll.
Do we go for the tank, or do we go for the L point? Depends what's on the L point, I guess. Probably split the CEV up. Ah, probably not.
Personal carrier engaged in combat.
Sem Trophy sees me.
Ready.
Do I have ones with roars in them?
Lab ready.
I have one Moors here. Okay, bring the roars over.
We're Oscar Mike.
Rangers ready for action. Anybody home? Recon Rangers at your orders.
Troop transport reporting in. We have a building to secure.
Stinger's helping. Good job, Stinger.
Rangers at your command, sir. Move and secure. Go.
copy. Next
Let's
waypoint
get
received.
Rangers Recon out. Didn't see what happened there, but they might have just dropped off some guys on my left.
DJ's here, standing by.
Troop transport ready.
Snipe it! Oh,
Do not engage unless fired upon.
big snipes.
Personal carrier ready.
They won't hear us coming.
Armored transport reporting.
That is a Delta target.
Lead the way.
Copy.
He'll try to run, but I don't want to let him get away.
Rangers here.
Someone call for a cab. Heavy cavalry.
Oh, there's a lot to do here. Oh, shit, shit, shit!
Backwards. Moving there now. We're engaging.
Okay, they're not getting away. That works for me.
Three deployed.
Delta Force, standing by.
Heavy armor is ready to roll.
Oh, no, 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 no. I've got this. A bit of range, Pep's got this, yes.
Action. Someone asked for
Without the range, I don't know.
Roger. We're on the move. Don't stay here.
Yeah, get him, Lab AD. Love your work.
Killer egg, your command.
I think who does have this is the Killer Eggs, I think.
Pedal to the metal. Make way.
The true support here. Delta got forgotten and is getting fucked up.
Heavy armor is on the field.
Hey, look! Killer Eggs doing something! Hell yeah!
On the field. Killer egg reporting in. Air defense here. We are
Shit.
engaged. Lab here. We're in combat.
Oh, shit. Okay.
Marines in combat, requesting orders. Get the fuck up, move. Moving through.
Marines destroyed. I had Marines there? Okay. Don't have a ghost talk? Yes. I need Delta in the woods, because we have shit on the way. Didn't see what that was over here. Oh, yeah. It's just a transport. You can kill it if you want.
Moving out.
Recon company, reporting in.
Roger. We stop here. Already there.
Okay, I think they're all dead, right? Come back.
Ready for combat. New flight plan received.
Handle this business before I forget about it.
On the floor. Flying there now. Roger. We're Oscar Mike.
Go, fade away. Until you're
Roger,
needed.
Charlie Mike. Get your asses in that building.
Yeah, here comes that cat.
Wants a skylight for his house. Copy. Call for fire received. Going hot.
Recon Rangers, at your command, sir.
Driver, halt, halt.
Oh no. Stingers, they brought stingers. What a cruel and villainous thing to do to actually bring stingers.
They won't hear us coming.
You should turn around. They're gonna sting you.
Back to park. Lab here. Artillery, moving out. Lab here.
HE specialist here, go ahead. Recon Rangers.
Oh, what the hell?
US Marines.
Oh my. Flank and spank. Oh, they see this. That trophy on the feed path again.
Get that engine ready.
Where me Delta at? Me Delta here, me Delta coming, me Delta got no transport.
Armored transport, standing by. Moving out.
I got a Maul sitting right here too, which really could have come and helped.
Speed is of the essence now.
You gotta get on top of them because you run out of weapons to kill it with, unfortunately.
Roger. Moving out. Troop transport.
Maul should be able to help. No line of sight, fuck.
Personal carrier here.
Never mind.
Armored transport, ready.
Do we have stingers? Where's my stingers? Yes, we have Ranger stingers. Oh, the Marines are like fighting them, okay.
Keep moving. Sweeping the area.
I mean, right now I hold none of the zones.
Did you ask for the best?
I need to do more to push up here.
Secure.
Here we go.
Frontier, at your command. Solid copy. Advance and report. Heavy cab, ready to roll.
Oh, TY, I was ready for it to be a bad thing. It was a good thing. They're helping me. Thank you.
Delta Force, reporting in.
It's so nice of them. This fight's crazy. I'm just gonna ignore that.
Catching armor here. We're in combat. Rangers engaged in combat.
I spent all my smoke, so it's hard for me to take this point now with cope, unfortunately.
Armor engaged in combat.
Probably easier if I do this. Oh, what the fuck?
Marching keeps us fit.
Yo, they got in close! Ooh, Delta versus Raider CQC. Raider CQC is winning! Flashbang them! You can't flashbang unless you're literally in a house.
Rangers in combat. What are your orders? Stay low.
What the hell? Raiders CQC winning! What? Rangers CQC is better than Delta Melee? That's not meant to be true at all. I'm gonna lose this point, because I thought Delta would clean them up. So what, Delta only wins in buildings? Because of the flashbang? Holy shit, this changes everything. I did not know this.
Who needs a guardian angel?
This changes absolutely everything.
Let's go.
I had no fucking idea. That's fucking nuts. Actually, Chauncey, I didn't know. Wait, just get your ass in buildings. What?
On our way.
Really? Oh shit. I'll get these in my backline. I've been
Command, sir.
outplayed here, unfortunately.
Roger. Time for a walk.
I just lost my smoke to cap the point as well. I've been completely outwoodsed. Spread too thin, yeah. Trying to play all sides at once. In the end, I've lost. I might survive and cap this, it seems. I might get two of them back.
Marines here. We're under fire.
I gotta spend my points after this. Because I also took this point back as well, I forgot.
Lab at your command, sir. Moving out.
No, the Raiders gonna kill me with their laws. No, the Lab AD is gonna kill me.
Finger on the trigger.
We lost the Marines over there, but we're getting this point. There was a time when I was saying let's sudden death this match, and it doesn't feel like we're there anymore.
Angel.
Lab standing by. Lab in combat. Send your orders. Lab under fire. One order.
LVD is dead.
Company engaged. Send your orders.
Okay, my Shorad has actually taken the biggest hits here, I think.
We're not
Stay in the
afraid
trees,
of
because that fucker's coming.
heavy armor.
Losing fat. And it says Delta might win if both of them start in the building, but Raiders win most normal fights because they get a law shot off if they're in the same building. Man, I really thought Delta went harder than Raider CQC. I don't think it was even close. I think Delta, like, massively lost. Crazy. This is news to me.
Like a walk in
Alright, we're gonna consolidate. I'm all fucked up. I'm all fucked up. Is this sprinted? Yeah, when I started losing. At first I didn't.
Force recon standing by.
Because I didn't want to do that to them. So at first I just tried to play normally.
Swift, silent, deadly.
Prepare the vehicle for transport.
Okay, I need more dudes.
On our way.
Any more Shorad, any more all of that. I need another mortar. Send more men's. We need way more men. We need all the men. Please. There's a lot of men after me. Do I have lavs? I have lavs with Rangers Recon. Maybe that's why Forcon also fucks harder, but I put them in a building, I don't know. Weird, I'm learning strange and unwelcome things today. Maybe Forcon is good, compared to Rangers Recon.
Pedal to the metal.
Ranger RRC
I'm
engaged.
probably gonna lose that fight at that range, too.
Deploy
Run.
slow. Switch position.
Don't get distracted, though. Keep
Roger.
bringing in
We're on
units.
the move.
This is the macro phase right now. We need macro, not micro.
Moving there now. Roger. Moving to next
Send
waypoint.
more dudes.
Recon Rangers at your orders.
Should get you on our way out, hopefully, unless that thing's about to punk me.
Moving.
Oh, nice. Cancel the air attacks. We got that covered. Bring in Lev AD again.
Good copy. Next waypoint received.
Considering how I got really fucked up there, let's try to...
We're Oscar Mike.
Oh god, sprint. Get out of there! Let's try to just hold the C point and then the B point if we can and forget about D for right now. Right, dudes. We haven't really got tanks, so... Probably like this.
Roger. We're on the move. Roger. Moving to next waypoint. Moving out.
Alright, that's everything.
Pedal to the...
Yeah, I thought, yeah, it is okay. I thought the Delta would be better, Benny, because they've got, like, all the CQB machine guns.
Team ready. These things we do that others
But I guess not.
I got my ears on. Go ahead.
Yeah, I was surprised. I was really surprised. I thought Delta would clean house and point blank. But I guess they literally only clean house. Like, I still think they're gonna be way better in a building fight because of the flashbang. But I guess without the flashbang, they get punked, which is crazy. I was not expecting that at all.
Troop transport. Standing by.
DJ's here. Standing
Look at
by.
that. Set up.
Awaiting order. Lab at your command, sir.
Where are we losing? G point. Oh shit.
Helicopter is in the air.
Or makes a difference. Yeah, I guess just those opening rockets are way too good, because they did get at least 1 or 2 opening rockets on me, I think. So I guess that's a big part of it.
Charge delivery underway. Detachment Delta ready.
What would be ideal here, actually, is if I could just sneak it up to here.
Go, go, go!
Weapons team here. Good copy. Next
I'm
waypoint
being bombarded.
received. Moving there now.
Problem is, there's more people coming there, too.
Reporting in.
Seems like we're losing the fight here. We're winning on the left, though, so that's good. We're still really far ahead, but they could come back if they do really well. They could definitely come back.
What can I do for you? Moving out.
Would not be outside the realm of possibility.
Moving. Fire and maneuver.
Not at all.
Sweeping the area.
I need guys in front of me
All walking sandbags. Jump
before I
out.
worry about all this other shit.
Roger. Moving to next waypoint.
Special reconnaissance here.
Armored transport. Standing by.
That's looking mean. I'm gonna go get this stinger, guys.
Lab in combat. Awaiting command.
Here we fucking go again!
Engaging force.
Oh shit, my mortar. Fuck, they're so in the middle of me.
There now. Lab ready.
Move on. We're on a schedule here.
Lab reporting in.
I don't own my own woods anymore.
Is on the ground.
I didn't realize.
Keep it tight. Follow.
They're so on me.
Forcon engaged in combat.
Alright, help them out with this. I got another SCT here to help with. Actually, coming behind these guys. I want to see where they go.
Sweeping area. Someone asked for a ride?
Live by the woods, die by the woods, that's right. They've moved fast, man. They've moved fast on me.
We're not afraid of the distance. Hoo-ah!
They're bombing me up too, because they got all the recon here and shit.
Don't stay here. Drive. I got my ears on. Go ahead. Already there.
Move to contact. On the move.
Lab at your command, sir.
Alright, we're gonna get up in here.
Roger. We're Oscar Mike.
Oops.
Green berets ready. Home sweet home. Move in there.
Move to here.
Check that building.
I can't get in the building, there's too many guys. Big strat. Big strats. This is a real bombing target right now. An F-15 here would make sense. Yep! That's okay. We're not too clustered. I lose in the lava elevators by accident, but other than that.
Recon company reporting in.
Moving out.
My F-15 sense was on point there, I think.
Marines in combat.
I knew to expect one.
Move the fuck out, driver. Full speed.
Marines in combat. Send your orders. Special
GB's
forces
run.
in combat. Send
GB's hold.
orders under fire.
If you're gonna live through that, you only live by being in the building, I think.
Move in that building.
Airmen engaged in combat.
That's a bad fight. Pull back from that.
Engage as a last resort. Hoorah.
I'll struggle to take back C at this rate.
Up an ambush.
How the mighty Woods player has fallen, Beagle. How the mighty have fallen.
Recon Rangers ready.
Oh, what the fuck is this? Oh shit.
Switch position. En route to target location.
That ain't good is what that is.
ROC standing by. DJ's here. Go ahead. Battlefield Airmen at your command, sir. Roger. Time for a walk. Rangers RRC at your command, sir. Keep pushing. Press
No, the SCP's gonna get me.
The Air Force is on the ground. at your command.
Transport here. We're engaged.
Marines at your orders, sir.
Get supplied and then get back over here.
Fire in that building.
Both of yous.
Check that building.
Someone call for a cab?
Okay, RRC is cleaning them up. That's good.
Roger. We're on the move.
We still have that ACV over here to worry about.
Angel. Search and destroy. Movement.
Can RRC beat Marines at close range? You're crazy, Beagle. There's no way.
Hold that
No,
position.
no way. Should have waited. Should have fallen back and waited.
Lab ready for combat.
Detachment
Also
Delta.
pushing over here. Delta's ready to react when needed, but it's going to be hard with just them on their own. I need another mortar as well. Bring both my mortars back in.
U.S. Marines ready for combat.
How much supply do we have? We need more supply here.
Copy. Relocating.
This might get Stinger, but I think it's going to be okay. We'll see.
Under fire. Forcon standing by.
Did we get the ACV? Looks like we did.
Get your asses out of my vehicle.
Marines engaged in combat.
Here's the Amtrak.
Special tactics team ready. Pushing forward.
Boofus, this used to be your home base. What happened? Raiders and Airborne? Yeah, I can't believe how good the Airborne's been at getting me through the woods. I would have told you before this match, no, Airborne's a long-range squad. They can't compete at short range. How wrong I would have been to say that.
On the double. Advancing on
They've been doing just fine, actually. Just fine. I'm impressed. Very impressed by the Airborne performance here.
They won't see us coming. They won't hear us coming.
Okay, I gotta push the SCTs back up again.
Forcon here.
Where are you shooting?
Reporting in. I love this
Ouchie.
gun.
Ooh, Stinger though.
Advance and secure. Go, go, go.
A bit of a hard ask on your own, but if you shoot and then come back to the smoke,
The essence now.
and then shoot and then come back, it's probably okay. You accidentally got spotted.
Fit. Lock and load. We're moving. Regroup and move up. Roger. Charlie Mike. Stay low. Go fast.
They're getting closer. I'm gonna have to do a bombing on my own there.
Roger.
Get the ACV, that's good.
Personal carrier here.
Hoorah. Don't shoot. Stay low. We're not afraid of the distance.
Oh shit!
Move out. Move your
What the fuck?
Roger.
Okay, I think I have to come over here and focus on Delta for a second.
Ready. Pushing forward. Quickly now. Delta Force reporting in. Lock and load. We're moving.
Bring up the Lav AD as well.
Roger. Moving to next waypoint.
Here, get in here and then drive over here so you can cap.
Armored transport. Ready.
You can shoot your little sniper rifle. That's fine.
Move to contact. Detachment.
He's sending his Delta Force to Delta Point where the most effective. Exactly.
Affirmative.
They've got smoke here, so I'm gonna try to get amongst it.
Now.
As much as I got a lot of shit going on, I think I have to like focus on the Deltas here,
Prepare
or it's
for
gonna be
attack.
bad. That's bad too, though.
Go, go, go.
Okay, Raiders there. Oh, fucking hell. I forgot about King Stallions was providing fucking fire support.
M1 Abrams ready for action.
Watch the Deltas.
Abrams here. We're combat
King
ready.
Stallion of all those points just hanging out.
Set traffic.
Lab standing by.
Delta here. Go ahead. Anti-tank team
You can beat a
standing
Cat
by.
Scouts, Rangers, Moors. I know you can.
We're the best you can get.
Forcon can kill the. Oh, that's gonna be so many airborne, man!
Move it.
Forget about it. That's gonna be so many airborne. I need a fucking bomb for all that airborne.
Flight plan updated.
Recon Rangers lead the way.
They seem done. I think Delta can fall back.
Don't shoot unless you're detected.
I'm Delta too. Delta can kill him.
Forcon ready.
Joint strike fighter at your command.
Losing shit again.
Time to lose.
FEP trophies dying, so apparently.
Move out. Full throttle.
Fuck, I lost him.
Coordinates received. Commencing attack.
Don't go in. Don't go in like that. Just wait. Just wait.
AT specialists in combat. Fire and maneuver. Did you ask
Wait until we get in contact, then we'll go in there.
these things we do?
Okay, there you go.
Others may
No, wait. It's Delta. What am I talking about? Delta just Deltas them.
Panther here.
these guys though. That's gonna be annoying.
Roger that. Strike area confirmed. Airstrike is go for effect.
Hit the burnout. I need SCTs to keep engaging here to hold them in place.
Air defense at your disposal, sir.
They won't know what hit them. Solid copy. Let's move.
Thank you, SCTs. You've done good. You can break contact now.
Like a walk in the park. Anti-tank here. We're in combat. Delta Force, standing by.
Just no, oh fuck no, no, I gave up on that.
Requesting order.
Good copy. Next waypoint received. Lab here.
U.S. Marine.
Oh shit, there's only 2 minutes left. I'm not gonna get my woods back.
En route to target location.
I have to get my woods back.
Good copy. Next waypoint received.
I can cap that.
Once a Marine, always a Marine. Then
Ah! Did I call in another mortar? Yeah, it's over here. Get up here.
Your orders. Lab, engage in combat.
What the fuck?
New bearing set. Going for effect.
What the fuck?
Airmen on the ground. RRC standing by.
Holy shit!
Standing by for target.
On the move.
There's so many tanks.
Lab ready for combat.
Double time.
That player knows how you clear woods. That's right. Oh fuck my butt.
Here. We're in combat. Switch in position.
Judge, my name.
Press on.
Are they still there?
On our way. Quickly now.
They're still there. Go again. We go again.
M1 Abrams ready for action.
Stealth jet armed and ready. Solid copy. Air support mission inbound.
Recon company reporting in.
We'll hold that. Cap this.
Driver stop.
Recon Rangers at your orders.
Air
I
defense.
think we'll be destroyed already? Oh, they got like short up the middle. What the fuck? Alright, we're not getting C point back.
Go fast.
Or at least not with that attitude.
Pushing forward.
Order available, sir. Lab here. We're combat ready.
Who knew you'd do PT?
At least the pilot got out, I guess.
Who called the Guardian Angel?
Yeah, I don't think we're getting
The higher
that.
they fly, the further they fall.
But we got this.
Go ahead.
Recon
I forgot
Rangers
to
ready.
coke push this one. We didn't need to in the end because the team just moving amazing overall. But I forgot to like send these guys in and smoke that as well.
Marines here.
Oh, Marines, no, sorry. To let that pilot back cap. Yeah, I should have worried about that. Phew. Man, at first I was like, oh, what is the elo of this game? The elos. At first I was like, this woods fight is easy. We got this in the bag. They're not even trying. And then on the 2 and 3rd phases there, I got pushed in a lot. And that airborne player really, really mauled me. I think they were airborne Marines. They really mauled me in the middle with that Marines Raider fight. That Marines Raider fight was like a punch to the nose. I couldn't believe Delta lost that. So that's good to know. Now, maybe I take Delta out and put Raiders CQC back in. I don't know. Though Delta is still good for the building clearing, I guess. But Delta standoff is really good, so... are they a 2.14 KD player? Maybe. Let's find out. Look whose Raiders killed me. They're Avid Gamer. That's who they are. Which is 0.90 KD. That's a brave woods fight. Beagle. Harrier Plus. Firestar says, maybe we have 2 versions of the same deck. One of Delta for Urban, one for Raiders for Forest. Yeah, I think Delta is still going to be better for going in the building. Like, I think they're still unparalleled there. But Raiders CQC is better at woods, clearly. Which I guess is what we already thought. I still thought Delta would do better. But I guess that's what we always used to say, is that probably Raiders CQC is going to be better in the woods, and indeed they were. I could definitely go to Delta standoff. Sorry, I need to drink my water there. Drink your water, everyone. How are we going to drone? Those kegs were good when I actually finally used them. And yeah, early game was easy. We were like doing normal things. Delta lost to the 2 mech engineers, sadly. We're doing our usual normal things. Laughing, living, laughing, being cocky. Just jumping on motherfuckers of all this shit. But then the Raiders happened and everything changed. Everything changed when the Marine Raiders attacked. I did like this killer egg support though, that was good. Critical killer egg support. STTs in those mountains are always critical when you play that area as well. To stop all the helicopter play. And that Rangers Recon did well. Yeah, I was really surprised by the Rangers Recon almost losing to the airborne squad inside a building too. Like, what was up with that? Are airborne that good? I didn't think they were that good anymore. People's Delta had their Mogadishu moment this game. Yeah. Like, Rangers Recon in the close quarters configuration with 6 guys losing to airborne of 8 guys. Or not losing, I mean they did still win, but like Rangers Recon only had like 2 guys left. How does that happen? Like airborne can't even fire their machine guns indoors. I'll do it again in the editor, I'll find out I guess. That was weird though. Mech NG, airborne. They're working on the rifles? Yeah, I guess. So like, people said all this shit about how airborne got nerfed and they're not good at close quarters anymore, they're only good at long range. But was that just a fucking lie? Oh, LavAD killed a nuke B2 by the way. Was that just a fucking lie? Is airborne actually still cracked at all ranges? Like they used to be? I don't know. Possibly Profane says, that was a lie. Who the fuck said AB got nerfed? Someone said that in my Discord a lot. It's like Mordelin or someone was going on about how airborne is no longer that good at close quarters. They're still good at long range. But that fighting airborne in the woods there, that did not feel like they were a bad close quarters squad. They were great. How you doing, by the way, Yeet? Max says, what spec would you run of a Brad heavy deck? Airborne if you want to run cheap defensive troops. Marines if you want to run push infantry besides them. Depends what are you doing with the Brads, really? And he says, it's worse because of the machine gun nerf, but that was a long time ago, but they still slap. Refrain says, AB isn't optimal for close range. They lose to like standard line amp at 400 meters given they have higher pen rifles with lower damage output range. Wait, they lose to standard line amp at 400? Don't you mean they win? Because what we were talking about Yeet in this match is I put some Rangers Recon in a transport directly into a building with airborne. 1v1 in CQB, and the Rangers Recon got down to like 2 guys by the time the airborne died. I was really surprised. I thought Recon would eat up way better. They don't lose, but they don't de facto win. Okay. I see what you mean. Alan says, I do not see a lot of vehicles in the yellow team. Did you just invest in troops instead of troops and vehicles? Well, they only had a few players who could play tanks, I think. Which you saw at the start. Anyway, that Rangers Recon still did well. But not that well. It's against those airborne. That's the airborne there that put the fear of God into me. These guys. Rangers Recon, Delta. Also, we just saw Delta lose to Raiders in the Woods. It happens very much. Iron Steel says, in a mirror match against a US opponent, they probably do pretty well against other US infantry. You think it's different with Russia? Because what, like, Russian infantry doesn't have much armor, so you don't gain as much? Profane says, their pen helps cover the damage diff, armor 2 for the 600 meters range, so when they're within 200 or 300 meters of a M249 or EQ squad, then they can be in trouble. You need to play an airborne deck again and see how strong they are again? Apparently. I've been undervaluing the airborne. That'll lose to Raiders, I think makes sense because Raiders GL, yeah. I tried getting on top of them too, but I think it was too late because of the laws. Did little healers pay off when they came in? Yeah, they did. They kind of instantly paid off. Lav's always good. What got me a lot? That trophy ate a bunch of shit up. That was that weird fight on the right side. If I've got that trophy. Feeding trophies and Beagle. Name a better combo. He's always doing it. There's the law. Yeah, the law, very good. But you can't use it indoors, so Delta would definitely win. Profane says, first squad doesn't get suppressed, typically loses in new EQ setups. Yeah, what do you mean by EQ? What does EQ mean? Iron Steel says, the airborne, if you look at their stats, doing less damage per shot. So at close range, where armor pen is no longer a factor, they will lose. Yeah, but then why didn't Rangers Recon slap them around? Equivalent or equal? Oh, yeah, definitely. That airborne got all my... Yeah, I was surprised how fast they got on me, too. I don't know if they had transports. But, they got way closer into my woods than I expected, too. I think twice. 2 times. Man, damn eaten. Very good. I must respect the airborne squad more. They did very good. A little bit of Iron Thunder on me. Ouchies. But overall, nothing we couldn't handle. Except for the fact that it was something we couldn't handle because we lost, like, our zones. So it was. But I definitely needed to play better, though, and maybe consolidate across the zones. I think when I started playing Point Lima on the right, I really lost track of the woods fight a lot as well. Just that little bit of time away really... oh no, they nuked Delta. That's right. I really, like, lost my ability to play the woods very well. I'd lost focus. Profane says, many people don't know the trick of when fighting multiple squads of the infantry, you work on suppressing as many squads. The moment a squad is red, you switch to a non-suppressed target. True, because suppressed squads take so much less damage as well. That's a really good point. I don't think to do that, but I should. I try to finish squads off. Yeah, I should think of that. Okay. So... what deck was that again? That was... Soft Marines. Well, first we'll go to the editor because I want to test those 2 infantry matchups again real quick. Rangers Recon versus Airborne, and Delta versus Raiders a couple times. The suppression damage resistant buff, is that just a flat arbitrary like percentage damage resistance like cover? Can it be ignored by things that ignore cover? Or is it actually a hitbox nerf where they lie down and then legitimately more bullets hit them because they're lying down? Like, what I mean to say is, do squads that are suppressed take less damage from everything, like artillery and bombs? Or is it just from, like, conventional weapons? How does that work? Come over here. Alright, I need an infantry fight. Building to building here. Rangers RRC, Airborne, in the building, fight. Cage match. Yeah, they got their next generation weapons, they got their close quarters. I would have thought Recon would like win this with like at least 3 guys alive, if not 4. Because average reduction, not hitboxes, yeet. Okay. Pretty sure it's fire and ballistic weapons only, so bombs still work. Okay, and rocket launchers too then? Where's the fight? Oh, that's not gonna work. It was regular Rangers. No, no, no. It was Rangers Recon. I think regular Rangers of the CQB would have won, actually. I put them on hold fire, not capture building. Whoops. I wonder how grenade launchers work against suppressed guys, too. Hang on. Rockets, I think, still reduced, but not clear. Okay. Here, I'll let you have the building, and I'll get in manually.
We're not afraid of the distance. Copy. We take that building.
Why are you not getting in? They're running. Capture near building. Yeah, get in. You raging that fight started outside, never ran in. No, no, they got dropped off by a lab. That's why it was so surprising.
Stack up. Prepare for entry.
Defensive smoke!
That's a lot more like what I would have expected. Is there RNG in CQB or something? See, that looks exactly like what I would have expected. That's exactly what I would have expected from that fight, but instead it was... I had 2 guys left. How does that work? I swear I dropped them off in the lab, didn't I? Didn't I drop them straight into the building? That's way more what I would expect. Maybe there's like RNG rolls going on, and so it's not always the same. It's not deterministic.
Let's take that building.
Inside they go. What was it last time? I was like 5 Recon Rangers? Now the airborne are dying way slower. Okay, there we go. It's interesting there's like just a certain point where the airborne stop taking out models. It's very interesting.
Moving quietly.
It's whoever's ready to first make it a big difference. Right, and suppression is still happening even indoors. So I guess that's why Delta absolutely destroys indoors.
Popping smoke. Smoke screen.
Interesting. Yeah, that's good though. Like, that's what I thought Ranger Recon would do. So I like to see that that's happening. Apparently we used... No, we lost an AT-4. We didn't use one. We lost a machine gun too. But we didn't fire any of that. We just fired the machine gun a little bit. And a bit of HK-416 rounds. I don't know. That's interesting. If I could start on the building straight up, that'd be nice. Like, what if we captured near building on this one?
Infiltration underway.
Yeah, that's a better immediate test. Airborne gets suppressed slightly later, but we're still winning like every time. I don't know, I need to look at like a clip of that match now. Because you see, now we're not even really taking damage on the Ranger Recon. Like a little bit, but... Oh! This is like going better for the airborne. I'm going to go down to 3 this time. Not quite, almost. CQC surprise, thank you, Benny. Let's have a look. Let's... Maybe I'm missing something obvious. Let's see what happened here. Hello, Judgmental Joe, how are you? What went on here? Maybe I'm just misremembering. Maybe I did cross a house? No, okay, so there you go. I even get them gold first. We both go red at the same time. Oh my god! Is the lab friendly firing? Of course! Oh! It's not even the airborne killing me! It's the lab just spraying into the building. The lab killed fucking 2 guys! Well, that's really good to know, is when you fire into a CQC. I mean, it's kind of obvious, but I wasn't sure how it works game mechanics-wise. But when you fire into CQC, there's no FF prevention. You are straight up killing your own dudes. Colonel Beagle is shooting his own soldier on the couch and turning to the camera. Why would Airborne do this? That's so interesting that in that case, now I know I should hold fire on the lab. It makes a lot of sense now that I see that. That actually is not helping. That's considerably worse for me. There you go. There you go. I assume HMGs don't afraid to fire, but ACs do. I don't know if it was firing the kind of at that range. Let me hear it. You can't maybe actually play this point. It possibly says I saw the first second of this video and realized, yeah. Oh god, and that's gonna happen to me too.
Armored transport, ready. Pedal to the metal. Copy.
Oh god. Past this point, I refuse to fight here. Go into... That's the autocannon going off!
Already there.
Oh shit, Rangers Recon CQB losing to Airborne a little bit. And the lab is just like chewing up Rangers. It's because the Rangers stole the Marines' transports and the Marine drivers of the labs are like, yeah, you think that's funny? Okay, well that solves that great mystery. This is why I don't really ram breaches of IFVs anymore. That's really good to know. I wonder if it's all weapons. I want to see if it's all weapons. I want to see if a machine gun does it. What's a armored vehicle that only has a machine gun? Like an M2, like an AMPV with no upgrades. Battleship? No, the battleship will die to the airborne.
Sneaking in.
Troop transport, standing by. Popping smoke.
Yeah, maybe it is the splash damage. Which would make sense if you think about it. No. No, it's everything. I think the AMPV is even hurting itself. The AMPV has scared itself with the machine gun. AMPV, no one's even shooting at you, but you're shocked. Poor AMPV has scared itself. Alright, well that's great to know. Don't shoot any weapon into CQB. Great to know. Now that we've done that, let's test Delta V Rangers. Raiders. And then Delta Standoff versus, I don't know, 3 airborne squads. Probably can't beat 3, right? Let's see. It's a bit jank. I mean, it makes sense. It does make sense. Okay, so what if the airborne had these squads, but Delta had Standoff? Delta versus Raider? Oh, thank you. Hang on, I'll watch this in a second. First, I'm gonna watch the Delta fight. Where can I get what I want here? Oh, here. Here. Capture near building. 1, 2, 3. How does this fight go? I'm actually very curious. We'll do this one afterwards. We know Delta Standoff is good, but just how good is it? They'll probably get suppressed too quick to do anything.
Silence.
But we have to do the science to know. Where? Here.
Silent professional.
Smoke screen!
Huh? Oh,
Don't shoot. Let them
we
come
can't see
for
each
us.
other.
Safety off.
We have no recon, we can't see each other. Okay, hang on, we need recon. We need, like, snipers on both sides. Hold fire, hold fire. Capture building, capture building. This ought to do it, I think. Or, put one behind them. And then one over here.
Infiltrating.
Here we go.
Smoke screen deployed!
Nah. They perform quite similarly to Airborne, honestly.
Shoot first. Ask questions later.
Hello? Are we back? Stream died? We back? Okay, hi. Well, you can see the results here.
Time for direct action.
Delta's putting a good show into it, but Delta is not winning that fight. Interesting. So what can Delta do for you? I mean, it's kind of like 2 airborne squads, I guess. Like, probably the better test then would be try 2 Deltas, standoff versus 2 airborne, and see for the cost how much better Delta is. Delta getting him for giving him a bad name.
Underway.
Like,
Enemy located.
go between 2 different squads and let's see.
Smoke screen deployed!
It's a micro advantage too, these guys both shoot the same Delta, but that is a way different fight.
Popping smoke!
Oh no, they were shooting different ones. That is a noticeably different fight. My god. Also, you could just try 1 Delta versus 1 airborne. And see how much they eat them up. Because if it's that convincing, well, we'll see.
We're moving in silence.
Defensive smoke!
So when it's only 1 airborne,
Delta engaged.
Delta gets the advantage early and never lets it up. That's pretty convincing. They never even got suppressed, and they've got 10 guys out of 12, and they just cleaned up one of the best longer range squads that were not really at very long range, but still.
Delta here. We're in combat.
So Delta Standoff can just be thought of as like a Superman grunt squad with no AT. Like, they're not going to change the world on their own in a real battle, but they are going to eat the 1v1s up like that easily, I guess. That's good to know. But now... What does that taking that to another airborne look like? We can find out. We can find out how many airborne it takes until they win. Get like a conveyor belt of airborne. The airborne carousel. Waypoint 8. Go to waypoint 8 and then get inside the buildings. Get in that building. How many airbornes can Delta eat in 1v1v1v1v1s? As soon as it's 2 squads of probably anything, Delta's in trouble. Benny says, I think it's a Delta round of rockets here, but will start to win, yeah. Well, don't help, you little cheaters. Oh, because you're moving for some reason. Oh, because you're trying to capture a nearby building. Okay, this one's a little bullshit because the snipers helped a little bit. Ah. It's also if the rocket launcher is reloading. Whoever gets the first explosive boom off, but then Delta comes back around. But now they're out of rockets, and because we're seeing the explosives matter so much, that probably is going to be the big difference, yeah. Still, Delta can take a 1v1v1 quite handily. Virtually says, do different types of buildings matter for infantry? I don't know. Probably not. Crime says, if you right-click, does it override overkill and fire all 4 Fletcher shots fast? Probably not. Alright, send the next airborne.
Sniper team, standing by. This is our
Wait,
new hiding place.
where are the other airborne? What are you guys doing, you fuckers? Well, anyway. They can take 2. I don't know about a third, though. The third guys were like, we can't fit, I guess. Anyway, ignore that. For my last trick, let's test this fight. Make sure the terrain is, like, flat enough that we're not seeing any weird shit going on. Okay, that's gonna be fun. Raiders CQC in the red corner versus Delta Force. Can I make the Deltas win with micro?
On the move. Stealth mode.
Sweeping the area.
This fight was meant to be over. Ignore this. Ignore that.
Detachment Delta.
It does make sense that Raiders CQC just win in the woods, though, honestly. So at this range, if you don't micro at all, suppression goes to the Raiders, on the Raiders first. I think my mistake was trying to get on top of them. Delta actually has more explosives because of the grenade launchers, and the explosives come out faster because their grenade launcher is not laws. So I think I over-microed that fight, actually. Delta does win. My mistake was thinking of Delta CQC as winning due to their flashbangs and their CQB weapons, but actually they win due to their special weapons. Question was a mistake. Yeah, I see that now. Let me look at the clip. How'd I play it? Did I get ambushed first? No. See, I get suppression first. But then I'm already losing before I do the sprint. I'm already losing, that's why I go in. What happens there? Just RNG? Hang on, go back to here. I get first shot. If you're moving, are you not as accurate? Is it because the Raiders are sitting stock still? Does that matter? No, because I just did that test where... Well, I guess the Deltas are on attack move. Yeah, by the time I sprinted, I was definitely losing. That just made it worse. Can I chill on the move? I think you can. Let's try moving the Deltas towards them and see what happens.
Moving silent.
Delta told me to mid range. I don't think we were in the min range. So don't attack move, actually keep moving on them.
Walk in the park.
play how I played it, where I thought that this was the way.
Marching keeps us fit. Roger. Charlie Mike.
There's like a peeker's advantage too, where I started seeing them first without moving on them. I mean, last time Delta won handily, this time not really. He's run. I did when I was already losing, when I was at this point. Maybe it's just RNG, maybe it's like people missing shots. I think they blew themselves up there too with the GL. Try attack moving a few times and see.
Copy. Infiltrating.
Because so far we've handily won with attack move and lost while on the move. Once again, we easily get the suppression first, even though we both get suppressed. This time I'm losing. Maybe it's like RNG on where those rockets go. Okay, so now it's Raiders CQC supremacy. It's very close. It's very close. But Raiders do be winning it. Again. Maybe I got lucky the first time.
Moving quietly. They won't see us coming.
RNG and if the special weapons guys dies first. No, it's deterministic. You always lose the special weapons guys at the same time. I think maybe it just counts on if the Raiders miss their laws or aren't as on target with their laws. Seems to be the difference. That's way closer, and it's the same fight over and over again. Interesting. So what's the takeaway from this? What to use where?
Advancing on target location.
Raiders CQC seems more consistent in the woods. Lollipop says Raiders are already red, so they have a harder time seeing the red suppression flash that tells them to fuck less hard. Yeah, that's a point. It turns into a real shit fight at this point, either way. But yeah, it really does feel like, unless you get lucky, the Raiders CQC do win that fight. But if you had drone over here that spotted them first, would that change the Delta so at first? Probably. Delta barely went in there. Considering how close their performance is if I don't over-micro it, then let's look at building fighting. Because then that's kind of the last important difference here, right? Is how much harder does Delta win in the building? I imagine Delta cleans house because of the flashbangs.
On the move. Stealth mode.
Yeah, because Raiders get instantly flashback, just obliterated. Absolutely fucking slaughtered in CQB.
Delta in action.
Not even close, but it's all down to the flashbang. If they didn't have the flashbangs, I don't know. CQC probably wins it.
Delta force in combat.
It's funny because it actually goes to show para-rescue might be insane if you didn't want them for the stingers. I feel like I would always want them for the stingers. But something to consider. That a regular para-rescue might also do that. I'm not sure, let's see. They probably do well, either way. If you exhaust the flashbangs and retest, then I think I'd lose.
Moving silent.
Yeah, flashbangs are just extremely powerful. However, they haven't really got the DPS to kill the Raiders before the suppression comes back. So I think at this point they lose. But it's a pretty good effort. It's a pretty good effort, honestly. Oh, they might still win. It's gonna be close. Benny says, Pararescue look like a great squad, but SCT are just insanely good. That's the thing. I would love to run pararescue, but then I don't get to run SCTs. Oh, they're gonna lose. Too many men. Oh,
Sniper team.
fucking cheaters from the airborne snipers.
Standing by.
Flashbangs do be counting for a lot. I can test that. I can test the flashbang thing, hang on. Go Moto Strelky with 0 ammo. And just put them in this building. Also worth noting, you can't use flashbangs on someone unless they're in a building, it seems. Like, I can test that here too. You're gonna do that, and then how are you gonna get into the building? We'll get you a vehicle.
Copy. We're moving in silence.
Personal carrier ready.
En route to target location.
Okay, only use the flashbangs. Can we use
Delta
them?
Force reporting in.
No.
Delta
You have to be in the building. Flashbangs don't work in the open ever. Which means you guys have to go in the building so I can use my flashbangs. Can you disable flashbangs? Oh yeah, true. I could just literally disable the flashbangs. I don't know why my brain doesn't work sometimes. That's a way easier way to do this. Unless the timing's too hard to do it.
Sneaking in.
We're the best
Flashbangs
you can
off.
get. Delta here.
Okay,
Go
no
ahead.
flashbangs. Why are they still getting instant suppressed? Because they still got used. Okay. I can't do it that way. I need to do it with a transport. MPV. Cargo. Delta.
We move in silence.
MPV do not help.
Detachment Delta.
Wait,
ready.
what the fuck? What the fuck? Where am I?
Personal carrier under fire.
A little bit of damage, but it's fine. Oh, you can't turn the flashbangs off, so I was doing it the right way. Seems like the flashbangs aren't used like a regular weapon then. So I was doing it the right way. I am a genius. Expending the lives of these poor soldiers was the way to handle this problem. Capture new building. Is this game worth buying at the moment or is missing stuff? For multiplayer, it's definitely worth buying. 100%.
Walking like ghosts.
It's so good.
Pass is out.
Okay, in you go.
Smoke screen deployed.
Use your flashbangs, eat them.
Delta Force.
Okay, then get in. And then we go get in this
Everyone
building.
dismount.
There's certainly situations where you want to use don't want to use your flashes. Yeah, especially seeing how important they are.
Reporting in. Keep driving. Push it full speed. All asses dismount.
Okay, get in. Looks like they actually have to go to the door. No, there it goes again. I wonder why. We're not using the grenade launchers. We're just using the shotguns. Is it just having the 3 machine guns? Easy, actually, inside a building. Easy. So does that mean if the Delta started on top of the Raiders... So I wasn't wrong? So the Delta started on top of the Raiders, they win? Or is there something special about buildings? Like... No, I just don't know anything. That is what I thought would happen, but I guess the... I guess just getting into close range just takes too much hurt. Start literally on top of each other and see what happens.
Infiltration underway.
Okay. Cage match.
Delta here. Set traffic.
No special weapons. Final destination only. It's way different. The Raiders get suppressed instantly in the buildings.
Popping smoke.
But in the outdoors, it's closer. Delta still wins. So I feel slightly vindicated that I was not wrong to try and sprint on top of the fuckers. But it was just too late at that point, I guess. Weird. Is it because I wasn't directly on top of them? Because the Raiders machine gun was still hitting me even at closer range? But then why do they eat in the building so easily? But not here. You have to flip who's who so you can tell. You have to make the deltas like this. And I have to have the Raiders so I can see what weapons are being used.
Moving quietly.
So now when I have Raiders, yeah, we don't have CQB machine guns, so it's obvious, right? Though it's less obvious this time. But for whatever reason in a building... What are you guys not firing in a building? All of these guns would be going off in a building. So I don't really understand why it's so close there, but it's not even close in the building. Does anyone else get it? How are we seeing that in the woods? Consistently in that in the woods. Flashbang? But we've expended the flashbang. Remember? We'll do it one more time. Maybe it was like luck. We take these guys. Maybe it's a secret buff we need to breach. I don't know. Maybe. I'd have to try and breach with Raiders, I guess. Expend the flashbang. Flashbang gone. Is this some armor pen or the weapons? Maybe? I don't know. Maybe there's like different pen indoors.
Moving there now.
Over here. Husband Friend says nothing like that. What do you think, Yeet? Why do we see such a big difference?
Copy. Relocate.
See one for flash? No? No?
Pedal to the metal.
No, I don't think so.
Roger. Moving out.
Oh, shit. I didn't mean to shoot you. My bad.
We're off your mic.
It's kind of scuffed the test a little bit, but
Engaged in combat.
it still doesn't really change what we're seeing. It feels like their flashbang is still going off. 1-1 on weapon, but 0-1 ammo. Can you just not run out of flashbangs? I mean, it says that I've run out. I've got the weapon, but I'm out of ammo for it. And yeah, it's not even close here. It's just... There has to be some kind of secret buff for them in close quarters, right? I mean, that didn't work because AMP was the rest of them on the way. Okay, I'll do it again without that, yes. But it still looks exactly like what we did before where the AMPV didn't do that, you know? I can even make it easier. I can just make the AMPV have 0 ammo. The shotgun gets used a bit more. Ah, it's weird. It's weird, eh? Once again, free eats.
Smoke screen.
Get in.
Roger. We're on the move.
So you can see losing again over there.
Moving out. Roger. Moving to next waypoint. All trench monkeys, dismount.
Obliterated. Just absolutely fucking stomped.
Detachment Delta in combat.
Maybe it is if you're the breacher. I'm gonna try breaching Delta with Raiders CQC. But then I can't get rid of their flashbang, so I'll lose anyway. I don't know how to do that then. Oh, I know how to do it. It's fucking weird, but I know how to do it. I do the same thing. I do the exact same thing. Hang on. I get the Raiders now. You get a Delta. Your Delta captures nearby building. These guys are on my team, but they have 0 ammo. And they also capture nearby building. So they'll lose their flashbangs. And then I have a Raiders, and the Raiders go in. So I need a Amtrak. Raiders. And the Amtrak should have 0 ammo. Isn't that fun to do science? No, none of the GL ammos get used on Breach T2-Wig.
Copy. Infiltrating.
So their flashbang should be gone now.
Everybody out. Smoke
The Amtrak goes in.
unass, everybody. Defensive smoke.
How dare you?
Raiders here. Send traffic.
No! Bodied! You cannot tell me there isn't some kind of CQB buff going on. For Delta. Then you says, see if the Delta with 0 ammo is still instant suppressed. Maybe there's a bug with flash ammo. Maybe? Maybe? They just obliterate. They absolutely obliterate. Delta Force is top tier, so I guess it's intended. Delta Force no karate. It looks like they're getting flash still. It does look like they're still getting flash. I agree. It does look like that. It really does. But yeah, you're right. Alright, let's test Delta with no ammo versus Delta with no ammo.
On the move. Stealth mode.
No.
Did you ask for the best?
That's weird, eh?
Special forces here. We got casualties.
That's fucking weird.
Popping smoke.
I guess... Like, there's no stat here that explains that, right? Aim time?
Raiders engaged in combat.
I don't get it. I don't get it.
Delta Force. Report.
Raiders CQC even have an extra shotgun and 2 more guys. But it's the machine gun. Like, that makes sense. The fact that they lose makes sense. But not the fact that they lose that hard and in a building, but then here,
Raiders, we're in combat.
Delta barely wins.
Raiders in combat.
Maybe it is a hitbox thing. Maybe because there's no hitboxes going on here. Brother Raven says, wait, so what's still the confusion? Delta has 4, Raider has 3 SCOMs. The confusion is why do Delta body Raider CQC in a building so hard? Which makes sense, right? Because of the machine guns. Okay, I get why they would body at close range, point blank. Why does Delta fuck Marine Raiders completely and it's not even close? Because flash, no. But we've taken away the flash. They don't have the flashbang. They don't have the flashbang. We've taken it away with these tests. They go in, they completely dominate Raiders, even without the flash. It's like they don't even need it. It's acting like they still have the flashbang. But then here in the woods, where they're directly on top of each other, it's so close, and Delta barely wins. It does really feel like either one of two things. Either Delta is still getting the flashbang, or, even though it says 0 on the ammo, or there is some kind of secret CQB bonus. It's weird, though. It's really weird. It does feel like there's like just a secret bonus that is going like, Delta in a building is 10 times as powerful as Delta in the open. It's the laws, I guess. You can't use them indoors. No. We're testing for all of this. We've tested for all of that. I don't think we left anything out. They weren't using the laws in the woods. It was the exact same weapons still being used. The exact same weapons. Delta technically has stronger rifles in the matter that punch through. Right, but why in a building does Delta win 10 guys to 0, but in the woods, point blank on top of each other, Delta barely wins like 1 guy to 0 against the Raiders? Do you know what I mean? Why is it so massively different? I feel like, I guess just the calculations are completely different in the building. Read about laws? Yeah. So again, what we just did is they weren't using any special weapons. I can show you again if you want. Like, if you want to like watch the screen, if you're interested, I can show you. But trust me, like none of the special weapons are going off. No laws, no grenade launchers. It was only the machine guns, rifles, and shotguns going off, and the flashbang was already expended. And in the woods, Delta comes out like 1 or 2 guys left, beats Raiders. So wait, so I didn't see, yeah. But in the building fight, I'll just show you again. Watch this. I'm gonna show you. Watch this time. I'll show you exactly what I mean. Glue your eyes to the screen, Yeet. Because you're the person who'd best know if this is like legitimately a bug or if it's like secretly intended. I'm all eyes. Alright, here we go. So first we'll do, hang on. So just set this back to what it was before. So it's enemy raiders in the building. Capture nearby building. Bravo player 1. And we have... Oh, I moved them. Fuck. Okay, do it again. Do AMPV with Delta in it. Well, just put Delta in the building. Capture near building. Moto with 0 ammo. Capture near building so that you use the flashbang up. Enemy team. 0 ammo on the AMPV. Okay. And then maybe we'll get the woods fight. So we're going to watch the woods fight first. Of Raiders CQC on top of Delta.
Walking like ghosts.
If I can get over there. This is the woods cage match. Nobody's using special weapons as far as I can see. No grenade launchers, no laws. It's just the shotguns and rifles versus each other. That's right, in Profane, yes. So Delta barely wins there despite having less guys, and that makes sense, because they've got the machine guns they can fire in close quarters. So that makes sense. That totally makes sense. Delta winning in both these scenarios makes sense. Meanwhile, here's Delta with no flashbang. How do you make the enemy visible in the editor? I don't know, I just put snipers near them. So now here comes Delta in an AMPV.
Good copy. Next waypoint received. Oh boy,
With no flashbang.
disembark. Smoke screen deployed.
Maybe some randomness going on, but it's just, not like this. Gets in. Fucking stomped. Obliterated. The other test, Delta won with 10. Here they win with 9. That's the weakest Delta squad. What's the difference? There has to be something very different going on here. Because weapon stats to weapon stats, that just doesn't seem to make sense. LMGs. No. Again, I get it. But then why? Why this?
Troop transport in combat. Moving there now.
Near. I get it, but isn't this like basically the same fight? What's the difference? Why Delta, 2 guys there and it takes way longer, but here... Refane says, LMG's double the fire, so it says double. Yeah, but it's the same fight. Do you get what I mean? It's the same fight. What is the difference between these fights? How does building clearing work differently to outdoors? I'll make myself the deltas here, so maybe it's more obvious again. Be the deltas. One more time. One more time. I suppose this sort of coded hidden value. That's what I'm thinking. Or it's got to be the flashbangs just don't run out. Because again, LMGs are going off. Delta even gets the suppression first. This will be a better fight for them, I think. Because they got the suppression first. But they're already down to 6. Look at ammo, unless I'm wrong. Yeah, we can look at the ammo. We're gonna win, but it's gonna be bloody.
Detachment Delta, ready.
No flashes, no GL, that's right. We've seen both sides of this fight now. Just shotguns, machine guns, and rifles. That's like that's the best. That's the best Delta's done there. Usually they live with like, I feel like, two to 4 guys.
Moving out.
Whisperia says flashbang might not be a debuff to the enemy. It could work as a buff instead of might last for both fights. That'd be so funny if that was true. That's good thinking, but that'd be so funny.
Someone after a
So
ride.
there's our victors there.
Armored transport standing by.
You come over. Also, the grenade launchers fucked this thing up.
Get out in 10
Get in.
fucking minutes.
And the laws. Again, weakest Delta experience here. See, this time it's different because Delta gets suppressed on the way in. Question is, why does Delta win less in Forest versus in Building versus Raiders? Are you watching or are you stepping away in between me doing this?
Detachment Delta in combat.
That's actually the same. Because they got suppressed a little bit on the way in, I think. That's like very similar.
Delta, standing by.
Why is it very similar this time? Because I got shot once on the way in, I guess? Like, getting hit by one thing on the way in changed it. You'd buff the armor and the AMPV, not the wrist that? Yeah, ideally.
We're the
Get in.
best you can get.
That looked identical.
Popping smoke.
Looks like it comes down to the panic mechanic when it's triggered. Maybe there's a panic buff for breaching infantry.
I repeat, operator down.
Click on Delta and look at their ammo. Yeah, I will after this.
Good copy. Next waypoint received.
Maybe it's that peeker's advantage that the breachers get like a second of firing first. I don't know. But no, because then we tried Raiders breaching Delta, remember? And even at the flashbang, and Delta still ate them. Deltas did better. So I don't know.
Three deployed.
I don't really know.
Moving out.
Like, if we don't get shot on the way in here... See, we got hit on the way in there, so we'll probably not do as well again. Nope. Never mind. We're doing pretty good. We even got hit by an explosion on the way in, but this time again, 9-0. You said I'm here, I'm still confused. Delta win in both cases without special weapons because laws help raiders in forest, whereas... No, you're not watching! Wait, hang on, wait. No, you are watching. Sorry, you are watching. You're watching. But what I'm saying... Sorry, you are watching. What I'm saying is, why is it so different? So it's not the laws or the flashbangs, right? Because this is the same fight. No flashbangs or laws or grenades are getting used. Click on Delta right now.
Delta
Look.
engaged in combat. Delta force engaged in combat. Delta here. We're in combat.
What? Okay, I'm gonna break you on this. Okay.
Force in combat. Send your Detachment Delta ready.
It's model drop related. Keep checking when Delta loses an MG in the fights. The LMGs and Delta have a 1 to 2 second aim time. Okay. Use the flash. No, we use the flash over there. Keep up, everyone. Keep up. Preference is no pure singular value. Okay. So the randomness helps. So you're saying that sometimes the machine guns are aiming in 1 second, and sometimes they're aiming in 2? But then, why do we never see a Delta sweep in the woods? Why have we never seen this outcome in the woods? We constantly see this outcome in the building, but we never see it in the woods. We always see, the best we saw here was 5, the worst we saw here was 5. Usually we see 9 or 10 here, and usually we see like 3 here. Do you understand? What is the difference between these two fights? That's what I'm trying to ask. Am I speaking crazy? I feel like... Because they get suppressed faster outside in the woods because there's no cover. Ah, okay. So buildings give a suppression cover reduction bonus. And because Delta has more suppression than the Raiders... Right. Right. So there's like a suppression shield going on in the building fight. And because the first person to suppress is going to keep suppressing because you're getting 5 superiority, in the tree fight, because both squads get suppressed roughly the same time, even though Delta has more suppression, it matters less. And then because we saw that here too. When Delta came in and they got a little bit suppressed on the way in and it became red, then we saw the same outcome, or similar outcome. Right. So there's a suppression shield in CQB going on, basically, in that sense. Because it's all inside a building, and being in a building gives you a bonus of suppression. I mean, a bonus to not being suppressed, sorry. They did not use 2 flashbangs, Bounty. No, that's the weapon. Right, I understand now. I get it. It's a model drop thing, because losing the MG model earlier. Yeah. Hold the fire on the Raiders in the building and go into very slow mode right before entering the Delta, activate the fire. No, I think I get it now. So building fighting is modeled differently to Forest Heliar. No. Wait, but Bounty Rabbit says, but it goes the same way if the Raiders reach first. Yes. No, it makes sense now. I think it makes sense. Am I crazy? Again, am I crazy? I think is perfectly sensible now.
Did you ask for the
Delta is doing, let's say, 150 suppression per second. This is a made-up number. While, let's say, Raiders is doing 100. The first squad to red suppress the other one is going to stop the enemy squad from suppressing them back because of fire superiority. They're going to slow the fire rate of the enemy. So, in the open where there's no defense against suppression bonus, both squads are going to suppress the other really quickly, I guess. But, because, like, there's no protection against it, so 100 is as good as a 150, or almost as good. And there's 2 extra guys to add on to that. But in the building, because there's a defensive bonus against being suppressed, it's harder for any squad to suppress any squad in CQB, so the squad that is more overkill in terms of suppression suppresses the other squad first, and then cleans the fight. So I think this makes sense now. I don't know. Now chat is confused and I'm not. Before I feel like it was different. Now I feel like this makes sense and now chat is confused. I think this makes sense. Yamakasi says, so in theory, you should get the same outcome if you switch the fight situation Delta into building Raiders push. Yeah, which we've done. We've done that. And you do get the same situation. Keymark says, I'm picking up what you're putting down. Yeah. Basically, all that really matters then is that Delta is just better in CQB because of the machine guns. Which we already knew. This makes sense and this makes sense. Both these outcomes made sense. I just didn't understand why they were different from each other. But now we see. It's because it's harder to get suppressed in a building. So it means that Delta's CQB advantage matters less in an on top of each other point blank fight outside of a building. Because what matters most more than anything in the world is if one infantry squad is not suppressed and the other is red, the red squad's probably going to lose. So it's not even about DPS. It's not about indoor DPS, it's about indoor suppression, and it's about, because it's harder to get suppressed inside a building, more overkill and suppression is better. Which is also why the flashbangs are an I win button. Of course. Okay. Do have two completely different units to confirm your theory. How would I? How would I do? That also means that Forcons would not be a good breaching unit, but are a good forest like CQB unit. What happens if when it runs it on Delta? Likely a neutral. Well, also why flashbangs don't work outdoors, because they would be like busted.
Delta here. Go ahead.
Very interesting. This also tells us something very important. The way to actually win in any fight against enemy infantry is having those weapons teams or having those, like a fire and movement element. Because if you only have one team, you'll get fixed by suppression and die.
Delta Force, standing by.
And you can't suppress them both back. Which makes me feel like what Delta standoff winning against the two airborne... No, they didn't win against the airborne, did they? Did they? No, they did, I don't remember. Either way, it was impressive. Much like IRL, yes. It doesn't matter how cool you are, you need to have fire superiority for multiple squads. Multiple bases of fire, or, you know, a base of fire and a da-da-da. Never mention that. Yeah, let's do one more match. Now that we've kind of tested all that. I feel like we learned something. Did we learn something? I think we learned something. Johnny Forward says there's always some randomness based on which infantry your stack loses first. Losing your nature or shotgun is a bummer. So, I believe that's deterministic. I believe you always lose weapons in the exact same order. I think. My joke here is I'm out of here. Thank you, Yeet. That was good to know. You provided the answer there. You provided the answer with the building suppression shield. Do you know the number? Offhand, do you know what the percentage suppression shield is? But yeah, suppression matters a lot. It means that the other thing I was going to say is mortars are like the king of infantry battles. Because any squad can be Delta if you suppress the enemy of a mortar first and then go into the house. You can clean them up. So the humble mortar remains the king of battle. No clue, just never asked. Yeah, fair enough. No, thank you for answering the question though, Yeet, in the end. That was exactly what I needed to know. Thank you. Do we change anything off that knowledge? We know that Delta still goes crazy now in buildings. We know that Delta, it's not even close in buildings, is gonna just fucking obliterate you unless they get suppressed on the way in. So we also know that it's incredibly important that you do not try to cross a road without fire superiority or a transport or like perfect smoke cover. These guys cannot get into a building with 7 guys left flashing yellow and expect to win. I guess the flashbang can actually carry them one time. But if they get in there and they're red, they're gonna do bad. So they have to get in there pristine. They need fire superiority. You need fire movement. You're in Flash Rangers? Nah. You mean the GBs? No, I haven't. Anyway, let's do another match. Ideally with the same deck. But that was all very good to know. Bring your Feps into the Wizard Fight View next time? Yeah. More grenade launchers, too. I think grenade launchers are the fastest suppressing weapon. And it explains why GLs always win in woods, or you see it always happening, that like little jeeps of GLs always clean up. Even when they're against AT teams, they get like some good value before they die, I feel. Grenade launchers are really, really good. That was good science. I felt like I was losing my mind a little bit in the middle, but there was an answer in the end. More AVs? Yeah, AVs are great. Also, Striker. The Striker guys with that one thing that has both weapons is probably cool too. Where is it? Where is the Armored Knight? There it is, the Guardian. Hasn't got any armor, but it can have an M2 machine gun and a grenade launcher. You lose the sick optics, but you get a smoke, and it's only 60. You can have it for fucking 45 of just a GL. I'll have to test that sometimes when I play Striker again, is how worth is the M2 upgrade for forest clearing. Because these do seem like the nasty little things you send in to just clear woods out very cheaply. Yeah, it is the Amtrak turret, yeah. Banished Viper. Return to the dam. I don't know. Do I want to go back to the dam? We're going to Sawalki Gap. Sorry, you're going to Sawalki. What deck am I playing for Sawalki? Play, no, where's Crayons? I think play Crayons. I think play Crayons. Marines push. If it says 70 points gives you an AAVP SU of the same kit 21 carry load, yeah. That's why it's really important to know if the M2 is worth it, because otherwise, 60 to 70 cost, yeah, it's not as impressive. I guess the slight stealth is good, but if the Knight, the Guardian at 45 points of only a GL, that's pretty good. You can almost get 2 of them for the same cost. Detection range too, yeah, the stealth will help in the woods. And also the optics. Yes, also the optics, which you want in a woods fight. The Amtrak will get ambushed first, whereas the Knight should hopefully fire first. I think that's something I gotta use way, way more, is just use the cheap recon vehicles. They're so good. Cheap recon vehicles are so impressively good. Because they're just so much faster than a bunch of dudes walking around. Like, why clear a forest on foot unless there's gonna be contact? When you could just send a Guardian. And the answer is you don't want the guy in the Guardian to die in a fiery crash ambush. But that would be in reality, where you have time to spend, like, 2 days clearing a forest out. When you have a 45-minute match here, I value that speed. That is some good shit. Kuko says, cheap unarmed recon vehicles are becoming a new battle tactic for US military, funnily enough, with drone support, though. Explain? Yeah, s'mores are really good, Soup. S'mores are really good. Am I misunderstanding? Wouldn't Raiders lose if they were the ones entering? Yeah, we actually tested it, and yes, they do. Yes, they indeed do. Where am I rolling? Teammates got a lot of stuff up, but we have no Patriots. Patriot me up, motherfucker. Wake me up. Can't wake up.
Copy. Relocating. Air defense here. Roger. Moving to next waypoint. Lab ready. All walking sandbags. Jump out.
New course set. New heading set. Inbound. Hornet ready.
Radar's on.
Hornet mission ready. Yellow jacket here. Turning to new heading. Master arm on. Engaging.
That one ain't coming back. Gotta actually look for, why is it coming back?
Flying below the radar.
Am I getting baited? Likely. Yes. But I'm gonna make sure I kill you.
Hazardous PD. Proceeding as frag.
I wanna make sure you die.
Air defense at your disposal.
Patriots.
We'll go.
Splash O. Good. Navy over Air Force easy.
Aircraft here.
Okay, we want to move the Patriots up, seeing as we got them. Which side's going to need it more? 2 Patriots on that left side, so I'll be the Patriots on this side.
Already there.
Move it up!
Turned off. They can't know we're here.
Was it a good trade, though? I think so. Especially if I get the pilot back.
Venom reporting in. Affirmative.
Air defense here. We're combat ready.
Oh yeah, this deck ain't got no Black Hawk, so it'd be good to actually bring in truck supplies. Or just bring in 2 labs.
Pedal to the metal. Copy. Relocating.
A lot of A might not be up yet. I wonder if I can get that.
Changing course.
It may not even be there still. It's like a weird place. That's a weird place to leave a Patriot. It's probably not still there.
Flight plan updated.
Probably a knee-jerk reaction for me there to try and do that.
The higher they fly, the further they fall.
We'll just loiter over the F-35 and look for something to do, and then...
Roger. We're on the move. Roger.
Hang on, don't be too close together because of seed. Or send 1 Patriot back. Or do just stack together. What's this looking like? Nothing. What is that? Is that a precision munition?
Moving there now.
Watch where that goes. Watch what intercepts this. Or is that just a regular rocket? Did he just fire a single rocket?
One ass, everybody.
I guess he just fired 1 rocket. It's kind of weird. No.
Roger, flying there. Strike coordinates received. Treetop level.
I'm not sure if
Roger.
this is a smart idea or not. Probably dumb. Nope, we got it. Cool. There's another one back here. Climb!
Hard deck level.
Alright, turn the burner off or we're gonna die. That's good. Alright, I got a bunch of money. Where needs tanks? This is probably gonna be fine. That's so good. That's great. Okay, up the left. Up the left. I'm coming.
Roger. We're on the move. Roger. Moving out.
Did I kill 2 of them? Yep.
Lab, awaiting order. Air defense ready for action. All trench monkeys.
It's probably a bit close if they've got rocket artillery, but fuck it. I'm not scared.
Air defense standing by.
Do they have much shreddier? Yes, Stinger's at the
Radar
butt.
activated. Looking for airplanes.
So I can probably get away with just the 1 SHORAD. And bring 2 tanks instead.
Moving to shooting position. Roger.
And bring the
Moving out.
supplies.
Moving there now. Roger. We're on the move. Fast landing assistance. What can I do for you?
That's not what I love to see if I get counter-batteried, but whatever. I mean, if they counter-battery that and hit me is what I mean.
Lab standing
A
by.
truly genius gamer would probably
Roger.
just move.
We're on the move.
Just move over instead of complaining later when it happens.
Roger. We're Oscar Mike. Radar deactivated.
That's what a genius would do, of course.
Mission is
So I don't know what I'd do.
Return to base. Solid copy. Heading back to FOB.
Group 1, Group 2, Group 3, Group 4. I'll want to set up a forward supply base as well, I think. Oh, BMP3s can fire the missile on the move, Chemos? That's awesome. How many missiles do they get, though? They don't ripple fire them, right? I think the Bradley's still supremacy. Oh, that's annoying. You gotta watch these reinforcement routes. You can have a real bad time if you don't know where they're gonna go correctly. Gun launchings in total. That's a pretty good amount, but I imagine it's one at a time, so I think Bradley stays winning.
Heavy armor is ready to rumble.
105 points. Yeah, cheaper. I think the BMP3 has a combo of a main gun and an autocannon too, so I guess pretty strong. How many seats does the BMP3 get? That does sound really strong. If I play a Russian deck, I want to play with BMP3s.
Fine without us.
100 mil gun with coax, 30 mil, 7 seats. Yeah. That's pretty good.
Recon vehicle.
I respect that.
Traffic. Over. Reconnaissance. Standing by.
I want snipers in there.
Recon vehicle. Standing by.
Why did I just hear a sniper back here? Oh. Shit. Oh shit. How the fuck did they get that there?
Air defense is your disposal, sir.
How in the...
Defense ready for action.
How the fuck did they get that there? I actually don't know. Be careful, I don't want to get AT forward here.
Roger Wilco.
I don't have any, like,
Confirmed.
cheap recon thing to send in there.
AH-1 standing by. Target area received. Engaging.
Good copy.
Fuck me, that was good.
Received. Driver, move forward.
Venom.
Gonna have to fly the Venom over to the top.
Heavy armor is on the field.
That was like the Special Forces dream there. You can't be mad about that.
Breaker 1-9.
They fucking did it, man. They won.
Lead me, follow me, or get out of my way.
Venom ready. Heading there.
Yep, they're on the run.
Roger Wilco. Flight plan confirmed.
But we got him.
Awaiting mission. Flight plan updated. Viper ready for combat.
Have a little looky around for any more of them, because that was creepy.
Solid copy. Search and destroy.
Recon vehicle is good to go. Pedal to the metal. Already there.
Flyby attack initiated.
The higher they fly, the further they fall.
Copy. Looking for targets. Roger that. Sweeping the area.
Brad here. Defend the front. Copy. Relocating. Rock up, we're moving. Bradley fighting vehicle, standing by. Scouts ready. Bradley here.
I think they backed theirs off now. But I have a secret
Engage
weapon.
and destroy.
Get in that
Oh, no I don't.
Gun fire.
No, I fucking don't. I thought I could fire both at once, but that was clearly wrong. What are we doing now? It's crayons. It's armor plus
Bradley fighting vehicle, at your order.
armor plus stuff.
Brad here. We are engaged. Recon vehicle here.
Rip.
We're in combat. Heavy cavalry ready for action. Driving to coordinates.
There's an ATGM Bradley on the left, but the cavalry scout should actually cover me for a second if needed.
Inland Abrams.
Well, I should bring in more Chadleys.
Bradley fighting vehicle ready. Moving
I
out.
can just get the SEP hitting them, and then get the snipers in there. We should be able to see everything else in this area.
Moving to shooting position.
That's a Striker Javelin,
Stop here. Solid copy.
which is worth noting.
Armor moving out. Cutter.
Okay, I can eat one, but then I have to smoke the second one, I think.
Pop and smoke.
Usually they have loss on me, but I don't have loss on them.
Heavy armor in combat. Pedal to the metal, driver.
My lab M's.
Bradley fighting vehicle at your command, sir. Roger, moving to next
Okay, we should be able to get snipers in
All
now.
asses dismount. Abrams, ready to roll. Full stop, driver. Bring us there in 10 seconds, not 10 fucking minutes.
Is that from the snipers? Damn, is that all? No, that's from the drone. For a second there I was so excited, like, holy shit, my sniper recon is god. No, not quite.
Driver,
No, not quite at all. Send in this one that has full smoke. Bring this one back and heal it.
Copy. Relocating. Everybody out. Heavy cav is on the field.
We're good. Fuck, I see the snipers.
Heavy cavalry ready for action.
I'll just go cat.
M1 Abrams warmed up and ready to go.
Hellfires.
Bradley fighting vehicle standing by. Roger. Moving to next waypoint. Logistics ready. Moving out. M1 Abrams ready for action. What are you waiting for? Drive!
I'll take an APS hit. Dang it. Oh, too slow. Almost too slow there.
Move forward.
Sure, Ed gets it. Good.
Halt! Halt! Halt!
I'm gonna shoot the reverse into the smoke because I won't be able to eat two toes.
Fuck out, driver. Full speed.
Why can you still see me? Why can you still see me? Why can you still see me?
What are you waiting for?
Just not in the smoke enough, I guess. Shit. That trophy's in grave danger. If it gets artillery, it's gonna die. Okay, take the APS hit. Did those mortars get here yet? Yes.
Fire. Order ready. Send mission.
I need a smoke mission to get out of there.
Solid copy. Fire mission.
Also, we're not capping, so I'd say this wood has guys in it.
Heavy armor is on
Most likely. Go heal.
moving to shooting position. Bradley fighting vehicle at your command, sir. I got my ears on. Go ahead. Need supplies? Heavy cab ready to rumble. Driving to coordinates. Driver, move forward. Bradley, ready for combat. Copy. Moving inside.
Probably snipers in that building too.
Armor, moving out. Rolling.
I'm getting real stuck here. I'm being real static considering. I wanted to be over here by the end of this. Oh, there's a building there too they could be in.
Recon vehicle, ready.
Okay. We gotta go in and get this done. I don't have a long time here, so I'm gonna go in
Who wants a sky?
and try to get it done.
Roger. Fire mission received.
Mortar there,
Relocating to the next
and
endpoint.
mortar here.
Artillery
So probably one of those
relocating.
spots.
Roger. We're
Any
off
points,
the
but yeah, I am. Yeah.
Recon vehicle, ready for action. Roger. Moving out.
Oh, they just have mech rifles there.
Relocating.
That's where they are.
We're combat ready.
They're right there.
Roger. Moving to next waypoint.
And I still got hit. Shit.
Already there.
Killed them.
Get out in 10 seconds. Not 10 fucking minutes.
That was all they had. Simple answer.
Scout team here. We're taking fire. Roger. We're Oscar Mike. Your eyes.
Let's see how long it takes to flip a point. Seeing. Okay, starting at 15. Can you cap a point in 15 seconds? That's the question.
Order ready, sir. Hit the gas. Proceeding to next base of fire.
Ooh, I think it's exactly 15. Yes, it's 15 seconds to cap a point. We know this now. Need a macro? Yes, I do. Alright, so having done that, that's good. Oh, just like randomly lost them
Ready for action.
to someone else.
Already there.
Oh, you have smoke. I shouldn't have taken this run.
What are you waiting for? Drive.
That was foolish.
Scout team here. Go
Because you don't have any smoke. My bad.
Ready to engage, sir.
Let's bring in more.
Departing. Moving.
I have both the trophies. They're not really doing much of that to me. Bring in my bigger artillery.
Order ready. Send coordinates.
Huh, they meant laser.
Moving out.
Mark the deltas and me and the other person have the same idea. We both just like put a marker on them. I mean, it makes sense.
Next waypoint received.
Look, it makes sense.
Scout team ready.
Or you come here and just keep eyes on them.
Moving
I'm gonna leave you here to hold the zone.
Abrams, ready to roll. Abrams here. We're combat ready. Scouts at your orders, sir.
Maybe we do like a proper FEP set push. Bring the CVs too, these things are great.
Get those tracks moving. Hit the gas, driver. Hit it.
Oh, interesting. I need to bring back the recon hunting combo again.
Heading there.
Scout team here. Go ahead.
Bring some infantry too, and I'll take their side of the trench. And then I can move on to G once it's properly defended. I think that's a good idea.
Good copy. Next waypoint received. Moving there now.
Oh, they got it. Cool. Nope, they don't, but they're gonna get it. Jesus.
Mission's over. We're out. Roger Wilco.
They've got it easy.
Plan confirmed. New heading set.
They saw how good that other Ranger snipers were, and they were like, let's do it again.
5-5. Lining up for attack. Roger that. Search and destroy.
That new just destroyed our kill score. Well, at least we're still neutral then.
Engage and destroy.
Recon vehicle is good to go.
Setting up an attack pattern.
Rallying combat.
Ouch.
Awaiting command. Move the fuck out. Full speed.
That area keeps getting incidentally shelled. It's so sad.
Line without us. Heavy cab. Ready to roll. Mobile artillery ready. Send mission.
Solid copy. Search and destroy. Looking for targets of opportunity.
Artillery ready to fire, sir. Who needs support?
Bradley doesn't really care about being howitzered too much, I think. We're fine.
Breaker 1-9. Who needs supplies? Roger. Moving out.
You can even get in there and get you some supplies.
Bradley, ready for combat. Roger. We're Oscar Mike. Good copy. Next waypoint received. Artillery at
Should be
your command,
hitting that.
sir.
Am I close? No, I need to get closer to counter battery that. I will get close enough that I can do it.
Artillery on the move. Recon vehicle here.
Brad is slowly dying. I think they probably have eyes on it.
Order.
I would guess in here.
Relocating to the next emplacement. We're on the move.
If I was them. I thought I said massive attack on my penis. I don't know why.
Moving south.
Oh shit! Oh, live hell!
Roger. We're on the move.
Slow is smooth. Smooth is fast.
Massive attack on my penis.
Stealth mode.
I think there was a bunch of fuckers in there. I'd usually paladin on them, but I want to be ready for the counter battery. Oh, we're so close, but we just can't get it.
Artillery moving out. Providing direct fire.
Just see if he went down. They got recon on us here. They know.
Here. We're ready for action. Artillery relocating. Armored cab.
CVs go.
Move the fuck out, driver. Full speed.
I think I lost some of my recon grads.
Fighting vehicle. It's your orders. Who wants
Oh, that's all clustering.
Keep driving.
They're getting me first.
Artillery engaged. Requesting orders. Artillery in combat.
Lost all my pallies.
Heavy armor is ready to rumble.
I'm just not an artillery guy. I'm just not fucking good or smart of artillery.
Personal carrier here.
Like, fine for using on enemies, but counter battery wise, it's just, it ain't me. I can't do it. Alright, get those double stacks of Ranger's Jav. Stay on the res, we don't use the same smoke again. Ooh, fuck, I didn't. Lucky it went for the CV, honestly.
Driver, move out. Full throttle. M1 Abrams. Warmed up and ready to go.
To be fair, you just kind of drove into that. I didn't realize they were shooting there. I guess I just wasn't paying attention to where they were aiming.
Moving to next waypoint.
Which is dumb of me.
Engine ready.
Get the arty, they were sitting on a depot. Oh, nice.
Heavy cab.
That is good for me then.
Moving as ordered. Driver, move out. Solid copy.
Leave the ever fat. I know I'm gonna get it killed otherwise.
Reporting in.
They falling back. Cool. Oh, shit!
Armored cab here.
That's real bad. Now I want the other trophy up here.
Ready to roll. Armored is rolling out. Backwards.
I'm in a bit of danger now.
Marines here, we're under fire! Don't stay here! Get in that building! Copy. Relocating. Make way.
Oh gosh, look at all that shit.
Get the fuck out! Move! Fucking move!
Oh my god.
Panther copies. Changing course. Going for effect.
I gotta micro this strike. That's gonna be a very worth strike to micro.
Driver, move forward.
Fencing out.
Driving to coordinates.
Copy. Bugging out.
Yum.
Heavy cab, ready to roll.
Yum, yum.
Marines under fire!
Lost the F-35. I'd actually convert those into kills or it wasn't worth it at all.
Your eyes and ears, sir. Right here, go ahead. Solid copy, moving out. Driver, move forward. Marines here, we're in combat. Heavy cavalry ready for action. M1 Abrams ready for action. Abrams here, we're combat
I
ready.
don't know if there's a tank behind me still.
Ready for action. Make way. Heavy armor is on the field. Heavy armor is ready to rumble. Driving to coordinates. Back out, driver.
Holy shit, we're fucking in it.
Combat.
Smoke for me. Oh, saved.
Roger, we're off your mic. Fire coordinates received.
God damn, saved.
Anti-aircraft here. Driver backwards. Gunner engage target. Lead me and follow me.
Holy shit, bring more dudes.
Heavy cavalry ready for action.
Bring more mans. More mans to this fight.
Moving out. Moving there now. Heavy cab ready to roll. Heavy
God
cab is on
damn.
the field. Recon vehicle in combat. Reconnaissance is good to go. Lab reporting in.
All my shit stacked up here. Oh fuck, oh fuck.
The cavalry arrives in the nick of time. Metal to the metal. Abrams ready to roll. Heavy cab.
Tank on tank fight! Ah!
Rolling.
Oh no.
Driver reverse.
I need help!
Warmed up and
I don't think I'm gonna win that.
Roger.
But I've got no smoke to get away.
Make way.
Maybe with like a little bit of micro. Suppression, suppression bonus, suppression bonus. Ah!
Move backwards.
Oh fuck!
Driver, move out.
You're gonna make me fucking smoke.
Cab is on the field. Heavy armor is ready to rumble.
His loader was injured. Fucking Sabo! Up!
The cavalry has arrived. Hit the gas, driver. Hit it.
Get me the fuck out of here!
Order ready. Send coordinates. Moving. Call for fire received.
Holy shit, I guess I could try to heal him here. I ain't even got supplies back here right now.
Lab standing by.
I just feel like I'm gonna get bombed here, but I ain't got bombed here yet, so...
Ready.
Fuck it.
Personal
Do it then if it's gonna work. If it's gonna work.
moving. Heavy armor is on the field. Bring us there in 10 seconds, not 10 fucking minutes. Metal to the metal. Moving to
Camelot says Muin, GHPC gives you those fuck-ass rape points animations.
left
Oh fuck me! Oh fuck me! Oh shit, it's over. It's so over.
here. Standing by.
I don't know, fucking, you're dead. You have no wheels. You can't drive. That was the one thing we didn't want to happen! Okay, respawning there was a bad idea. I should have ran. I could have ran, I should have ran. I knew it, I didn't do it.
Fire coordinates received. Roger. Call for fire received.
At least I got one out.
We're combat ready. Lab at your command, sir. Armored cab here. Order available,
And
sir.
my paladin's back.
Artillery at your command, sir.
This is why I need those Iron Thunders if I want to do counter-battery tubes, I guess.
Departing.
Where you at? Where you at? Where you at? Gone quiet.
Order ready to fire.
Okay, I gotta do some smoke across the way.
Locating. Copy.
We're going in.
Abrams, ready to roll. Armored cab, ready to rumble. Copy. Relocating. Roger. We're Oscar Mike. Already there. Someone call for a cab?
Please don't bomb me. Please don't bomb me. Please don't bomb me.
Moving out. Armored transport, ready. Someone call for a cab?
You are never going to bomb me, Jedi.
Roger. Moving to next waypoint. Moving there now.
Oh shit!
Good copy. Next waypoint received. Don't stay here. Drive. Driver, back.
So wait, if you guys shoot in here, are you fucking me up? Probably.
Someone asked for a ride?
Whatever, bro. Just kill him.
Roger. Moving to next waypoint. Get us the fuck out of here!
We still got Ranger's Javi in there.
Reporting in. Roger. We're Oscar
I do
Mike.
not like it.
We stop right there.
Get in there.
Ready for action. Get your
I don't want to go in there because that's Ranger's recon, so they'll fuck me up.
personal carrier here. Copy. Relocating.
I mean, fucked up anyway.
Who needs support?
Oh, that's probably standoff Delta. God damn, that's probably some standoff Delta right there. I think they've already left.
Send mission. Roger. Moving to next waypoint.
Yeah, get those guys.
Artillery on the move.
You can change. You can say that. That's fine. I have tonks. Move the tanks up.
Ready to roll.
I never went for G.
Get those tracks moving.
Can I just like walk onto it? I don't know.
Transport.
Probably better just get kills here, I think, right now, rather than trying to focus over there, but it just feels so free.
Cavalry here.
CEV. Well, CEV come up and help, actually.
Move your asses. Troop transport ready. Relocating to the next emplacement.
Artillery is helping a lot. Oh, but unfortunately the Bradley's still out of range. Fuck.
Get in that vehicle. Driver.
My bot.
Full throttle. Recon vehicle. Send traffic. Over.
Oh no.
Driving to coordinates.
I actually see what got bombed there.
Air defense at your
Maybe nothing.
disposal, sir. Personal carrier ready.
Put Stinger in there, and then I'm gonna push with you.
Roger. Moving out.
Not both the Stingers though, whoops. Just one Stinger.
Transport. Standing by.
Although that is kind of funny.
Armored transport.
Oh, Cat Dragon! No, not you!
Inland Abrams. Warmed up and ready to go, driver.
Ooh, Raiders Mars! Raiders Mars!
Out. Good copy. Fire.
They're still there.
Artillery available, sir. Proceeding to next base of fire. Troop transport taking fire. Heavy cab. Ready to roll.
This game way better than Warno? I think so. I love it.
Personnel carrier in.
I'm a way bigger fan of it than Warno.
Head to the middle, driver.
I think we got these fuck-ass fuckers. There's more fuck-ass fuckers coming! Oh no. Oh no, no, no. They're back!
Ready to rain down death.
I think I lost my mortars. My mortars died to something. I'm not certain what. Ow. Marines, escape and evade. Taking the other side of the trench is meant to be a good thing. This doesn't feel like a good thing.
Get that engine ready. Driver, move out.
Doesn't feel good at all.
Is ready to rumble.
The SIP trophies are gonna eat me. Oh fuck!
Armored transport.
AV, fight until you're overrun. You're done.
Here. Combat ready. Moving to contact.
You stay here.
Pedal to the metal.
Fight down there.
Abrams here. We're combat ready.
Oh, the trophy's mobility fucked. Oh no. The trophy's wheels are all fucked up. We cannot get out. We cannot get out.
Direct fire engagement. Artillery ready to fire, sir.
More supplies over here. That was brutal. That was brutal for trophy. God damn. I need my Marine Raiders CQC now. Raiders CQC with Cat Dragon. Nope, can't fit that. Raiders CQC with blech, rifles. Because the infantry combat here is intense.
Let's back out. Moving out.
shit.
Your orders, sir.
Bradley, ready for combat. Roger, we stop here. Keep the engine running, just in case. Driver, reverse.
Him Shorad in danger!
Right here.
Help me, CFE!
Bradley, ready for action.
Yeah, get that motherfucker! Yeah! Bradleys are the fucking MVP, man.
Armored transport reporting in.
They're just too damn good at what they do.
Everybody out. Moving there now.
Oh, the A-10. Come over here and let's get strikes on Delta.
Moving.
And then get me a helicopter. A Cat Dragon.
Roger. We're on the
Or
move.
two. Cat Dragon of the Marines.
Lab ready. Bradley fighting vehicle.
That Shorad.
Orders.
Shorad barely living. Good for them.
Roger. Moving in.
Great infantry on the left. It's a hell of a little fight, isn't it? It's a hell of a little fight going on.
Cargo drop. Watch your heads. Anti-aircraft here.
I meant to go to G and it just never happened. I should fix that. I should send a recon unit to G.
Roger. Moving to next waypoint.
Hey, because you play the campaign only in the beta. Only in the beta missions.
Recon team, send traffic. Over.
Bradley fighting vehicle reporting in. Already there. No party without Artie.
Okay, they want to sit there, so I'm going to hit him again.
Direct fire engagement.
I'm out of trophies now, aren't I? Yeah, I haven't got much money because I got a lot deployed, but no tanks.
Bradley fighting vehicle ready.
It's going to come down to following up with Amtraks again, I guess. While we hopefully take G. I don't need to take too many zones here because we're winning really hard. The team's doing a great job.
Good copy. Next waypoint received.
As long as we keep the kill score up and we hold D and then maybe even take G, we're looking pretty good.
Artillery on the move. Proceeding to next
Looks like they fell back.
US-3, ready for combat. Troop transport reporting in.
Bring in my mortars again. I need my artillery.
Mobile artillery ready. Send mission. Artillery relocating.
That looks to me like an artillery dump, but it also looks to me like someone else is hitting it for me.
Ready to
So you can go resupply for right now.
Troop transport standing by. Air defense here.
Let's send in some gamers.
Someone call for a cab? Moving out. Bradley, ready for action. Good copy. Next waypoint.
We'll lead into the CFV.
Give me a target. Sneaking in. I'm a stone.
Here, come pick them up and bring them into the D zone.
Personal carrier here. Roger. Moving to next waypoint. Mortar ready, sir.
What I should do here...
Providing direct fire.
Wait a minute, what? They're hitting that. Okay, it's being bombed now. It's being bombed now.
Bradley here. We're under fire.
Fuck, I'm not getting my smoke cover. I fucked it up.
Departing. Moving out. Roger. Moving out. Someone asked for a ride? Roger. We're Oscar Mike. Recon vehicle standing by.
You're meant to be in the trees, you fucks.
Silence.
Whatever.
Copy. Relocating.
Get in the trees.
Demonstration underway. Standing by.
Okay, there's a target.
Troop transport ready. Roger. Moving to next waypoint. Personal carrier ready.
Oh, okay.
Back pedal, driver.
Woof. Ouch. Woof. They're mortaring me here now.
Roger. We're on the move. Recon vehicle ready for action.
Don't come here. We're already overloaded here. New
Already
plan.
there. Someone call for a cab? Armored transport reporting in.
Okay, meanwhile, I want to see what's going on
Heading
here with G point.
No party without Artie. Someone asked for a ride? Roger. Moving to next waypoint. Moving
Actually,
there.
Guardian, scary.
Copy. Relocating. Bradley fighting vehicle reporting in.
I can't hit the Cav Scouts, but then they just shoot me right back.
Next waypoint received. Moving out.
I don't know, honestly. Taking all that seems fucking rough.
Direct fire on my mark. Order
I
ready.
think I just focus on this instead. I think I'd chill a bit.
Roger. We're off your mic. Fire mission received. Artillery on the move.
And I like make them come to me, and I just check out if I can get the G point. Really.
Get out in 10 seconds. Not 10 fucking minutes.
Ooh, look at all that shit.
Troop transport.
Baby, you brought those deltas. Don't you want to use them?
Pedal to the metal.
Oh, I do. I do want to use them.
Armor transport.
And I got a smoke to use them with, too.
Proceeding to next base of fire. Pushing forward. Who needs support? Artillery moving out. We're on the move.
Oh, there's Rangers Recon that ate my guys.
Target marked. Direct fire. Personal carrier. Under fire.
Trinity. No!
Fuck out of here.
Hotbox it. Get in. Check your corners. Take a team under fire. Requesting orders.
Roger. Moving to next waypoint.
Wait. Oh, our nuke.
Hold that ground. Marine Raiders, we are in.
Raiders, run! If there's an enemy nuke, it's our nuke.
Eyes and ears, sir.
Anti-aircraft here. At your command. Moving.
Oh god, drive!
Run as fast as you're done.
Yeah, Raiders! Snipers! Mech rifles, no! Ah! Wait, why didn't they die? What? Wait, that's not close enough for that all to die? Also, holy shit, the blob.
Move the fuck out.
That doesn't kill? What the fuck?
Solid copy. Air support mission inbound. Already.
What the actual fuck?
Fencing out.
That'll help.
Artillery ready to fire, sir.
What's it on? That looked really good. I don't understand how that didn't work, honestly.
Artillery relocating. Good copy. Next waypoint received. Copy. Relocating. Roger. Moving to next waypoint.
Great value nuke. That's right, we're gonna hold this back. We're gonna be okay. God, the massive push.
Proceeding to next base of fire. Turning to new heading.
Cat Dragon's firing.
Raiders, standing by.
Everything firing. Helicopters firing. Broken Arrow, call in all support on the area. My goodness. My actual goodness.
Mortar ready, sir.
Mortars in direct fire application.
Sniper, move back.
I think we lost all your targets, Harrier. A little anticlimactic, but if I keep on the strike, we at least get to hit that Brad.
Complete. Heading back. New course set.
Pushing forward.
Bradley fighting vehicle standing by.
Run, Harrier!
Ready. Send coordinates.
Raiders engaged in combat.
Raiders CQC?
Follow me.
Don't go in the building, Raiders CQC.
Go, go, go.
Okay.
Troop transport standing by. Recon vehicle ready for action.
I need more supplies.
Artillery moving out.
I also need labs up here, though.
Artillery on the move.
CH-53 copies.
I could have done both.
Cargo helicopter approaching the DZ.
I could have included some supplies and all that.
Marines taking fire. Move the fuck up. Move. Watch your spacing. Awaiting instructions.
Reconnaissance.
Oh shit, there's a fucking Rangers Recon over here.
Moving to new
shit's all over the place, man. Where is this coming from? It was quiet when I look over. A watched pot, something, something.
Marines, standing by. New orders, advance and secure.
Half of the earth.
Oh, no, my shit.
Artillery available, sir.
Get that raptor, make him pay for it. Yes! Once again, Navy supremacy indeed.
Reconnaissance, ready for action.
Copy, we take that building.
What a mess. Okay, bring in, fuck, I mean, fucking hell. What a mess. Oh my god.
All the dopes on the rope.
This is a good little match. It really goes to show again, because I think I come into these matches being like, oh, I'll take this zone, and then this zone, and then this zone. Like, we'll clean this up in the first 5 minutes, and I'll drive my armor to G and E. And then you get to the end of 45 minutes, and you're like, oh, that was the whole match. The whole match was fighting over the D point.
Once a Marine, always a Marine.
That's just how it is.
We lead the assault.
Order at your command, sir. Engaging targets with direct fire.
Attack the D point, indeed. I brought these labs and I forgot to use them to hold the point, to hold the zone.
Roger, moving to next waypoint.
Oh, buddy.
Departing. Solid copy. Advance and report.
Get
that, buddy.
Ready to lift.
The higher they fly, the further they fall.
Double time.
Prowler.
Mobile artillery standing by.
Gliding electric shows. Standing
Oh
by.
fuck, we're gonna lose. No! No, we're losing the zones!
Lab here.
Call off the nuke!
Prowler on the hunt for raiders.
Call the nuke off! Go for glory! No! Come on! Fuck!
Lab ready for action.
Motherfucker! Why? It didn't even drop the fucking nuke! Come on! Why? Banished Viper, why? Was it banished? No. The guy even said, don't lose units, we will lose. Oh. Is Tom... it's okay, Tom. We've all been there, I guess. Complete like the drop was the best part. I'd like to think they were about to win the game if they dropped the nuke, but like, I don't know, they pulled it off because we all yelled at them. And so because we yelled at them, they pulled off the nuke and thus threw. So like, we made them. 100% yes, let's go for it. Yeah, I think they did the league thing of like, they like went in to dive the tower and then it was like, don't dive the tower. So they're like, oh, okay. They ran backwards and dived to the tower because it was too late. To nuke note. I need to watch this back. No, we're losing the zones! Call off the nuke! Call the nuke off! They're still going in now. Now they call it off. Right as they were about to drop, they call it off. And then they have 35 gets it. Come on! Fuck! I was trying to type just hold. Don't lose any more units. But it came out as okay, just hood Danugna. Oh my fucking god. Danugna. Oh well. It was a good... We were like winning confidently the whole match too. I mean, one person's throw is another team's climactic victory, so good for the other team, I guess. Panther says actual audio of Allied Forces Command right before Belka nuked their own territory. 1995. Just hoot to nuke now. Well, that's it for today, everyone. I hope you enjoyed Broken Arrow today. Good trophy at the start. Until we lost them, it was great. Or if I'd got it out of there, so that was a mistake, is respawn on the point. I knew it was a bad idea, but I did it anyway. I didn't know why. I thought it was gonna get bombed. I didn't think I'd get Rangers Roar, so good for them. Things are okay at the start. These were well-placed snipers. I still don't know, to this day, how did they get the snipers there? This game needs replays. Artie gaming next time? No. Never Artie gaming again. I'm not an Artie gamer. I'm not a Rocket Artie gamer. I'm just not built that way. I can't do it. Patriot. Philip, you've got to record and show me how to do Artie gaming. Show me how to do Rocket Artie gaming, then I'll do it, because I want to do it. Free feed Patriot, as usual. Cavalry Scouts? Look, I have to take it back. Look how useful Cavalry Scouts are helping out. You just drop them off and you forget about them. I mean, also I have less money because I'm bringing Cavalry Scouts. But they're handy. It's a sniper and a javelin in one. Why not? I do not at all remember a Viper killing the trophy. That must have been in the middle. Yeah, please, Philip. Please, go ahead. Paladin killed the Rifles AA. And the Prowler killed his Shorad. Well, that was that. Wait, no, I have to look at the losses. Cat Dragons beating Delta, let's go. We did lose it back. Cavalry Scouts eating my CFVs too. Value Scouts. All over the place. They were doing good. It is a good thing to bring early on when you want to combine your forces, or combine your units into like multi-role to save money. Oh, that was the best snipers ever that set off the dump. They killed like so much shit. They got me and my allies shit as well. They were fucking awesome. That was Call of Duty snipers. Iron Thunder's killing my paladins. Patriot getting my F-35. No! They brought in so much armor when I pushed in. It was crazy. Just like, oh, just push across and put some infantry there. And in the end, it turns out it would have been better if I think I just trench held and then, like, gone and taken the G point. But they would have taken the G point back. And I guess this kind of fighting stopped them from building up as hard like they did in the middle. That Moors 8. We had some good tank battles in the woods, though. And the Raptor Stormbreaker bombed my paladins. Or 1,000-pound bomb, whatever it was. That was a good match, though. It was a good one to end on. Benny says, yeah, in my Armor Striker deck, I was running Cav Scouts in my Striker RV, so when they run into a tank, they just pop out and help them overwhelm DPS. Yeah, it's handy. They're handy, handy. I've got to play Striker Troopers again. So I can combine my Javelin ATGM and my AT4 and my just General Grunt Infantry Squad into one unit. And my AA Troopers, so I can combine my Stinger team with my Infantry Squad. Sinless says, you can cram 2 Cav Scouts into one transport to make a dead tank. I mean, yeah, if you wanna go crazy, yeah. Anyway, it was a lot of fun. I don't know if we'll be back tomorrow. Hopefully we'll be back tomorrow. I've got some stuff coming up, so I'll say it here as well, because I'm going to say it in the Discord after this. But first of all, thank you very much to everyone for enjoying the Broken Arrow. That was weird. I'm trying to put words together here because my brain's on the thing I'm going to tell you now. Hope you enjoyed is what I meant to say. Are you fucking sorry? Thank you for enjoying. No. Hope you enjoyed. I had a lot of fun. I will likely be back tomorrow for more. However, so some less good news that I have is that my mama is having some trouble at the moment with money. I'll get into it, but it's like medical issues, you know, usual story. And I'm probably going to be doing XCOM streams again sooner than I expected, because I thought I'd do like 2 weeks or 3 weeks of Broken Hour or something just straight. But I'm probably going to be doing XCOM and other games and kitchen and stuff soon, and like probably actually doing like legit trying to do some fundraising streams to help my mom out. Because she's like in some like loser house kind of territory, and I want to help my mom out because she's helped me out my whole life. And you know, obviously it's my mama as well, but even if she hadn't helped me my whole life, but because I wouldn't be here doing this without my mama and all the support she's given us. We wouldn't be in this house, so I'm going to be trying to step up and help her out a lot. I'll have more details on that in the Discord. I'll talk to you all about it, who's there. So expect to see me trying to raise some funds soon. I try to never, like, ask specifically, like, fundraise. Like, try to specifically, like, ask people, to be generous ever. And I probably still won't, like, literally, but I also will. Trying to navigate it, because I usually don't do it, but there are rare cases. One of the other cases was when Salsa needed to go to the vet and we couldn't pay for it. And I know you guys helped me out a lot then. And so we'll see if anyone... I don't know. I'm going to try to make it fun and do some kitchen streams or something. We'll see. Here's an idea of your extra donations. So I probably won't be playing BA for it. I'll probably be playing the stuff I play that makes a lot more revenue, like the XCOM kitchens and stuff like that. So we'll see. I'll probably do a poll in Discord as well when I talk about the details and ask people like what would they like to see most out of the kitchen games and stuff like that. So I'll come and chat to you on Discord about it soon. And if I do play PA, yeah, maybe that, we'll see. Denugna forever, yes. Remember, just who, Denugna. And subs and dubs and credits. Fuck, I haven't updated these credits in like a month, I'm so sorry. Since BA come out. I gotta update these, but thank you very much, Ko-Fi, for being the wind beneath my wings. Appreciate that. And after thanking my Ko-Fi, sorry, my brain is breaking down now. Thank you very much, Ko-Fi's. Also, thank you to Yuko for 23-month sub, Sono for 48-month sub, 4 years. Thank you so much, Sono. Turtle the Catfish, 3-month sub, Nutera, 86 months, Mogdash, 112 months, Fig Naldo subscribed. Thanks, Fig. Good game today. And Johnny 4 subscribed. Thanks, Johnny. Appreciate it. And we're going to raid someone now. I'm going to learn that artillery recon style. Maybe against a bot so I don't throw for my teammates, but I'm going to learn it. I'm going to learn how to roll that out. I'm going to do it. I'm going to be those Rangers snipers blowing up ammo dumps. Let's see who we're raiding. Looking for someone on BA again, I guess. I know when you watch BA, you want to see more BA generally, so I'm not doing my usual raids. I'm looking for others. We be chillin', waiting for Dune to come. Hang on. Let me see who we can find here. Who's this? Okay. A lewd succubus. Alright. I mean, sure, can't women have fun? I suppose. I suppose so.
Great line of sight.
We could raid Koneko. Why not? Sure. Alright, that's what we're raiding. So, go and say hello to them. Then I will... clap women, clap throwaway marines, clap lives. Exactly. Nah, I will hopefully catch you tomorrow for more stuff, but yeah, I'll chat to you guys in the Discord real soon after I end this. Or maybe I'll have dinner first, but before the next stream, most likely. So have a great one, everyone. Thanks for being here. Thanks for your support as always. And hopefully more BA tomorrow. See you soon. Have a good one, everyone. Bye-bye.